Crack cat.
What's it about? 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 What's it about?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast where we figure out what we're podcasting about. Had a whole bit before the show. Pretty epic.
Oh, that's fun to start it off and talk about how great
Talk
it
about
was
it.
before
Dude,
we started.
it was
because
so-
now it's currently not
Yeah,
good.
dude. Do you remember when?
So you
dude,
started
do you
it
remember?
off being like,
Remember
man,
when we were having
before
fun?
was sick. Now, not
Dude,
good.
it sucks. It's like, dude, it's
Way
like,
to compare. Way to set us up to
dude, it's like
compare it to
hanging out with
something
your
that was awesome earlier.
boys in the parking lot before the job. And you're like having a blast, you know. You're just chilling, and then you got to punch in, and now we're like, boo.
Boo.
No.
Do this.
No,
Do
you
this
can.
podcast.
I started recording it, so I secretly illegally recorded Christian before the podcast, and you can hear it all on clevernamepodcast.com, or you go to mensgate.com right now. You can go listen to it. If you want to just interact with the show, you can come tune in live around 10:30, 11 every single week at live.clevernamepodcast.com or on Twitch. You can go bother us there, and you can be like Tony Blundetto and call us faggots for like an hour. Pretty fun.
There goes YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.
YouTube.
Fuck.
So there you go. Even more. That's a great way to guarantee. If you want to listen to it, check it out there because the rest of it's gone. We could put out the first 30 seconds of this on fucking YouTube, dude. Swing some people over. All those people you're trying to get to come over literally are unable to view.
This has been blocked in your area. Dude,
It's blocked in your area. Everything's getting blocked, dude. We
Dude.
tried to uncover a whole conspiracy about kids getting tickled on.
I have
and
been in an
we got
epic
blown
legal
up.
battle with Big Tickle for 2 weeks now. Like, I swear to God, it's been going back and forth. So let me just start you from the beginning. We watched a tickle documentary, uncovering the underground of competitive non-homosexual tickling, and we went through the whole documentary. We riffed for probably like 4+ hours on the whole thing. It's an hour and a half documentary. We spent probably 4 hours on it, and we
Making it much worse.
well, so much worse. So much worse. You thought
It was like you could cook a steak and add fat. It was like adding fat.
you
We
think,
added bloat. 3 hours of bloat.
They
almost.
said competitive underground non-homosexual tickling couldn't get any gayer, and we said hold my beer, and we did. We made it
we
gayer.
said hold my cock
and
somebody make this
tickle my
gayer.
balls.
and tickle my asshole, buddy. Because I'm about to make this gayer.
And we did. We managed to do that, and we managed
That
to.
sounds like something my grandpa would say, dude. Well, hold my cock and tickle my asshole. Like, God damn it, Grandpa. World War II is over.
He won like a $10 scratch off.
Yeah. well, grab my cock and tickle my ass.
This is why Grandma left.
It'd be something like weird. It'd be like, grab my cock and tickle my brown star.
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't call it like a balloon knot. It's always
Yeah,
like
tickle my balloon knot. Something fucking weird. No, we used to say it on the chopper back in the war. My fucking did anybody in your family fight, dude? The Nazis?
Oh. No, I think,
Ryan?
nah, I'm gonna guess. Might have been on the wrong side of history on that
I'm
one.
curious.
I'm gonna guess, like just judging by like where all my heritage landed, like very French heavy. And I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
my people weren't the kind that were part of the La Resistance. I'm pretty sure they were Nazis.
The French?
They were Nazis.
I mean, dude, this was when your grandfather was alive. Your great grandfather was this time.
oh no,
What
he was a Nazi.
What were they doing?
No, he's a Nazi.
What? He didn't live in Germany or anything.
No, North America. He was actually in Newfoundland.
Oh, yeah. God
Big
loves
Nazi
Dave Smith.
presence. Yeah, big Nazi presence down in Newfoundland. Ask anybody there. They're all Nazi Newfies. But
No, your great grandfather. What were they doing?
I know. Did you met your great grandfather? That's crazy.
I know who he was. I met him, yeah, and I know who he was.
The suspiciousness.
You don't know who they are.
No, the suspiciousness of that side of the family leads me to believe that something weird happened. Like my dad's side of the family, Newfie, Irish, and that's it. Like,
where are his parents from?
Newfoundland. And then their parents are from Newfoundland, and a couple of parents.
Newfoundland.
It goes Newfoundland for a long time.
Old? Okay,
and then it goes Irish. That's it. And that's it. My mom's side of the family is the one where they just say a lot of things when I ask. They go like, British, Irish.
What's your mom's original last name?
Simpel.
This is a big episode right here, dude.
Yeah,
we're gonna find out if Ryan's actually fucking
a Nazi.
Wrong side.
No, she
history,
Simpel, which is French. It's spelled like the French way, and it was
my grandmother's last name's French too.
But so that's my point. France, so. At a certain point in history, in 1930, if somebody was living in France, I'm saying they weren't the fucking resistance to the Nazis. They probably fell over real quick and just went, all right.
I mean, they got fucking, what were they going to do? They were getting wrecked, right? I mean, everybody calls them pussies for them.
Yeah, I'm saying my family wasn't the family from the beginning of Inglourious Basterds.
But maybe they did.
No. No.
You didn't have a bear Jew?
No, he was definitely my great grandfather on that side was probably the guy drinking milk at the beginning of Inglourious Basterds more than the guy who was hiding Jews in the basement.
They wouldn't have let him do that, dude. The French just had to they were just like really having to just take it on the chin like bitches, dude. That's probably sucked, dude. That's why everybody really shat on him, because they just took it.
Yeah. That's the thing. So that's what I'm saying. They took it. And that's why I don't know. I have no idea what the hell happened with my family. It's very confusing.
It's probably just disgraceful, dude. But I wouldn't tell you either.
Here, hold on. I had a point I was going on. Big Tickle took down all our shit. So the Tickle documentary people, they
Dick Trickle?
Did whatever what is it? It's Tammy Tickle. I think that's who I'm dealing with directly. So YouTube said the Tickle documentary's got to go. There's a copyright claim against it from some weird, sketchy fucking copyright company. I argued against it. Said no, it's fair use. It's transformative content. Yada yada yada. They reinstated it for a while, then came back at me and went, no, copyright. And they copyrighted it, struck it again, and then came after us. So then basically the next step is we would have to take the Tickle people to court if we wanted it back. And I think genuinely we would win.
They're both available on YouTube.
Yeah, but no, apparently not. I don't know.
They are.
They said it's gone. I thought I looked and it's gone. But in Canada,
I'll look right now. I can see Tickle Cell Anemia.
Okay, check the one before that. The one before that. That one might be gone. Because in America, the UK, and the Isle of Wales, or the Isle of Man, that's what it was.
UK and the Isle of Wales?
Yeah, no, the Isle of Man. I don't know exactly where that is. All got blocked.
No, yeah, 20's not here.
Yeah, see, so that's the one
that they're Tickle Cell Anemia.
They're gonna get to. They're coming for that one soon.
They're coming for Tickle
I think
Cell,
it's because we started like near the end in the second one in part 2. I think it's a little confusing for them, but they came at me and they the Big Tickle, they were like, yeah, Big Tickle said that we have to take them to court. Trickle. I would love to go to court. If I had infinite money,
you have to have money to do that.
If I had infinite money, I would take these people to court for a YouTube channel that gets 5 people watching it. Like I would do, and it would be the trial of the century. These fucking Tickle people are trying to silence our voice, and we would win because it is You're gonna tell me
he have done that? I mean, this is the most retarded thing ever. Wouldn't the guy from the doco have done that?
No, I think there's something.
Why wouldn't he have taken advantage of that sick opportunity you're talking about?
No, that's not the issue. The issue is keeping it up on YouTube. And you have to go to court for fair use. It would be ridiculous. It would be dumb. But if I had infinite money, if I had the ability, I would take these people to court and I would win. And I would get to see Ben Franklin in real life in court. That would be cool. That would be cool, and I would take him down. I would come up with rhyming Johnny Cochran style things. It would be epic.
You should do the thing. You should try and fucking take a jump at him, dude.
Do you think that if
that guy did? That lady.
Do you think somebody will take me on pro bono? Like if I just present?
I just think they wouldn't expect you. You could probably pull it off.
Oh, you think I should just fight him?
I'll pro bono you. Yeah, I'll be your lawyer.
Oh,
representing.
You represent me? All right,
I'd represent, dude.
let's do it, dude. You represent me in court. Let's
I'll
go.
be like, I always represent, and they're like, what? I'm like, I don't know, man.
You just did like a
See how this goes.
tracksuit.
Yeah, just keep calling more people to the stand. Just flooded the stand.
Yeah, dude. Just filibuster. I heard that's a thing.
That's
Dude,
the thing.
That is a thing.
That's actually what the guy from right where I'm from is known for. Strom Thurmond.
Oh,
We learned about him in school, and then they never taught us about all the segregation laws he kept enacting. Dude, they literally were like, Strom Thurmond rules. They named a lake after him here.
That's it. You
They
go to
fucking
Strom
were telling
Lake.
us how awesome it was. He was like, he was the first guy to do the filibuster, and that's why it changed everything. And then they just really
worse.
glazed over the fact that, like,
The things you were filibustering.
Had, like, I think he was like banging black women and doing segregation laws. Like, he was going full old school fucking Southern guy, dude. He went full
respect.
Confederate, bro.
Respect.
So yeah, Strom Thurmond, dude. That's funny.
Well, you have to have a couple of house senators.
Filibustering is kind of our thing down here. House senators.
Well, did you DJ?
They're called the House of Representatives. Bro.
Oh, sorry, I was confused. Do they have
You
field
get the House
senators?
and the Senators. Well, that's what the Senators are.
Oh yeah, so there's house senators and field senators. Well, did you go DJ this weekend? Did you DJ?
Not this last weekend, no.
No, you didn't. And I don't know where this came from. Somebody said
What?
that they caught you in the wild, and they sent me a video of it DJ.
No, it might have been from a different time.
You think it was from a different time? I don't know,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It looks like you busted down. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it's
I-
probably me for sure.
I didn't realize how hard you go when you DJ. Check it out.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be really hard. Oh, my hair got cut too. This is DJ Shane Gillis. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go, dude.
Dude, look how hard he goes.
Dude, hell yeah, bro. He's literally, there's kids running around and shit.
He's fucking lost.
I mean, it just goes to show you how easy it really is to do that shit. It's not hard to DJ.
I was gonna say.
I mean,
He kind of does it better than anything that you'd ever do.
no, I've like I said, I could watch that guy do that on green screen to different backgrounds for hours.
Yeah, I know. He really fucking freestyled a Napoleon
Not gonna-
Dynamite dance.
Not gonna lie, dude. That DJ stand is the same one I use sometimes if I'm going to do like a restaurant, like music bingo, like something stupid. That's not like a wedding. You bust out that exact same fucking thing there, dude.
So is it you?
It's the same setup, bro. The same one speaker.
Where were
No
you when they
backlight
filmed
thing. That's
this?
stupid. He's got white backlights on. Isn't even what's going on.
I don't know. Maybe it's early in the night. Lights.
I do want to start playing that song again, though.
Crazy Frog. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, bring it back, dude. Start it up. Dude, nobody's gonna get mad at Crazy Frog. Bring it back.
People get mad at Crazy Frog, dude. I had the next wedding I do requested no rap, no country, no screamo.
Ooh, you should just play that Beyonce country song that's going around. That would really piss him off.
Yeah, and then also no Christian,
No
which I'm
Creed?
definitely gonna fuck. I'm gonna fuck them about in the meeting. Be like, no me. I'm the DJ. Sorry, I can't really help you. I know, right? I'm gonna be such a fucking hack, dude. But yes, it's gonna crush. Dude, telling you right now, that's gonna crush, dude. In the big room.
Everyone's gonna give you an awkward laugh, but no one's actually gonna like it.
No, they're gonna love it, dude.
No, they're not. So no
then,
me. Fwah, fwah.
No, I mean, dude. Just because you're jaded to the good stuff doesn't mean everybody
The
is, okay,
good
dude?
stuff. That
Yeah,
shit
dude.
sucks.
Everybody loves a good. I mean, that deserves a laugh track in a Cosby Show, okay?
No. That's
Now
good.
listen.
Mhm.
What do you think that's about, though? What the fuck kind of people are they? I'm really curious. I haven't met them yet. No Christian, no country, no rap, no screamo. Because I'm literally like, usually, because where I'm from, I'm in the South. If it's no rap, it's country.
Yeah,
And
exactly. It's
and there's
they're
no
racist.
cuss words.
They just don't. They're
Yeah,
like no
so-
black music is what they wrote,
Yeah.
but somebody edited it.
Yeah, and specifically no Christian.
Yeah, that's weird.
What the fuck does that mean? What is
no.
Christian that be playing?
Creed?
Like Creed?
Yes, that's it. That's
Who
the
the fuck plays Creed at
Dude.
a wedding?
Creed has come back in such a big way. Like the the Zoomer generation loves Creed for some reason. Creed is like a meme now. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, Creed just started creeping back into my algorithm, and I'm like, what's going on here? Why is everybody... And, like, if you ask a kid that's, like, under 20 today, they love Creed.
Fuck.
I don't know what happened, because they tricked our generation, they tricked us, and it's upsetting to me, because they snuck Jesus into my rock music, and I'm just listening to a classic rock station, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hello, my friend, we meet again, and I'm like... Oh, and then
you're like Pearl Jam, all right.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh, it's about Jesus the whole time. It's like all of it's about Jesus and God and Christianity. And I'm like, you tricked me. And I'm like, I felt tricked. I felt slighted, and I didn't like it anymore because I unironically probably jammed to so many Creed songs, not knowing that I was just going, Jesus, I love you. I wasn't doing.
Love you. Love you, yeah. I will say I actually did hear Creed at a wedding, like literally a month ago.
Creed's coming back in a big
Not even
way.
gonna lie, it was the first time I ever heard it. It was so inappropriate, but I guess they had special requested it because somebody's friend had died. Dude, these guys were all on cocaine. We literally were listening to them do cocaine in the bathroom stall. Me and the other guy that were there working, we're like, what the fuck, bro? And then this guy comes up multiple times. He looked like dude from Animal House. All strung out and shit.
Yeah, I think you told me this, and I almost said the exact same joke I said last time. I said,
"Oh, what? Oh,
Chris
shit,
Farley."
Wait, Chris Farley.
Yeah, or no, John Belushi.
Anyways, all right. Well, if I already told you that, then anyways, fucking, they request the song for their dead friend. They're all wasted and coked out, like obliterated, wasted, and they just proceeded to all like a gang, like 5 dudes in like their suit jackets off and shirts unbuttoned. Some of them had their shirts off with suspenders on, dude. Like some of them were fat guys like that, dude.
Hell yeah.
And we're literally crying together and singing Creed, Can You Take Me Higher?
Oh, yeah.
And like holding drinks in the air. And just this one dude, I guess it was his brother, dude, was like, dude, he literally like dealt with it in that moment. On the dance floor to Creed, Can You Take Me Higher?
Scott Sapp gets me! He gets me, dude. Man!
I saw, just fucking imagine 8 dudes, disheveled suits that look like they are halfway through getting naked at a Chippendale show. Right? They're halfway done and they stopped and then got completely shit-faced. And then you gotta wait for the hook, dude, because when it kicks in, bro, I mean, just imagine screaming at the sky for the death of their friend at a reception. Wow, we can watch the vid, dude? Let's go. Look at that one guy's just needlessly shirtless. Oh, they're going on stage. This is a random hot chick.
Yeah, dude.
She's just like, hey, I'm here to look at you.
Fuck stab.
Leather pants, dude. Leather pants and a wife beater, dude. Like he's in Con Air.
Oh, you
fucking rules, dude. Yeah, dude. Just imagine crying your eyes out, but just bawling right now.
Dude, it's just.
You haven't thought about it. You haven't thought about the death of your brother since a year that it happened, dude. And then now you're all here together, and this is when you decide it's time to cry. Literally 3 feet in front of me. You're literally crying at me.
Dude,
weird.
He's so like he's done some fucked up shit. Like whatever he's done to make his entire career about like, oh Jesus, please forgive me. He did some fucked up shit while he was hooked on heroin. I can guarantee it. Like there are hookers buried somewhere that Stapp murdered.
I mean, dude, I know a guy. Pause it for 1 second. I mean, dude, definitely, he's just, I don't know. Here, suck it now. It's time for you to come in and suck it. I'm gonna be over here smoking a crack rock and drinking Bacardi 151.
Yeah,
I only do Everclear.
It's the same way I feel about like Pat Robinson or whatever his name is, the 500 Club or whatever the fuck that
old guy.
Yeah, I feel like he does horrible things. Like he is like Buffalo Bill. Like he has like when he
He
finishes
does
up,
have
he
real
signs
Buffalo
up.
Bill in
Yeah,
it.
he signs off and goes, "Amen to all my old people who are asleep right now." And then he signs off, and then he goes back and goes like pisses on a lady that's in a hole. Like that's what he
Hey,
does.
hole lady, get ready for more.
He's like, "Here's your holy water, tinkle tinkle."
There's my piss hole lady. She makes the holy water. She takes it in and she takes it out there and makes holy water out of my fucking piss. And I ship it to all these dumb fucking retards that are paying for my goddamn mortgage.
Yeah.
For my bitch wife who I'm going to kill.
I kind of believe that like when you're just super Jesus-y, and that means you did some bad stuff and you're trying to repent. Because you
That's
really
typically
leaned into it, and like, that's the only religion that goes like, well, if you just say sorry really hard, we forgive you no matter what.
Oh, no. There's Islam too, dude. Like, think about it. It's just like prison.
What you can
Every
say.
dude that comes out of prison is a hardcore either Christian or Islam.
Because they did a bunch of fucking bad shit.
exactly.
And now,
You're out to
now I
repent.
can. Yeah.
It's the same energy as a dude who just got out of prison for a fucking 5-year attempted murder bid or whatever.
Maybe that's why the kids love Creed. They've all done some terrible shit.
Dude, I mean, these trap rappers, I can't even begin. No, I was gonna say, I have my best friend's friend claims that his favorite guitarist is the guitarist from Creed.
I couldn't name him.
I don't know him either.
Everyone
Isn't
just
that
knows
bizarre?
Scott Stapp. That's it.
No, he literally like knows this guy by name, has like signed merch by him or something. Like he's fucking met the guy or some shit. Like he loves to go to all the Creed concerts. Literally an actual diehard fan who
Oh, that's the bassist. I thought we had him for a second. They literally yet to show him.
who of all people, your favorite member of Creed.
Oh, this guy? This is this
I
guy?
guess. Your favorite member of Creed is the guitarist, which is like you don't remember any guitar from any Creed song.
Yeah, I can't even. Do they have solos? Does Scott Stapp
You know
stop?
him. You just know Scott Stapp. And how and for some reason, all I remember from whenever this came out, dude, is him doing that stance on the speaker with the one leg up.
Yeah.
Morganing
we caught
the speaker.
Dude, if I went in slow motion, I might have been able to catch that guy's face for a second. But hold on, watch very carefully. We get a shot of the guitarist here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's gone.
Creepy looking dude.
He does.
Well.
There. Dude, he never stops moving enough to get a full glance of. Oh, there he is. That's him. Who is that? Is that?
There's just so many guitarists, dude.
I can't imagine saying, yeah,
I can't
that's just a guy who
imagine
likes to be
Somebody
different.
picking this, I guess.
Like, nobody's
He
my
must-
favorite guitarist.
I asked my friend about that, and he was like, I don't know, dude. This dude's legitimately loved Creed since I can remember.
I can get it. You can love Creed, but you can't say, like, objectively Eruption by Eddie Van Halen.
I feel like you would love to do that because you're such a contrarian.
I am.
Maybe
That's
it's
what
right
I'm
up your
saying.
alley.
I am so on board of saying, like,
Maybe
oh,
you like this guy.
what's
He's your
your-
favorite.
no.
He kind of looks like the dude that, what was that show where the guy goes around and apologizes? Earl?
Oh, no. I was going to go with, fuck, I can't remember his. Jim Brewer. That's
Jim Brewer?
He looks a
Doesn't
lot
Jim
like
Brewer?
Jim Brewer. I think Jim Brewer was in Creed.
I'm trying to think of how Jim Brewer sounds, dude.
I know how to like. I
can't
know it.
even
I can't
imagine how to do
I know.
Jim
I can't.
Brewer right
I
now,
can't
dude.
put it from my
Can't
brain
even
to my
fathom doing
mouth.
Jim Brewer. Because all he does is do different things. There is no Jim Brewer. He's
Yeah,
just
right.
1,000 different voices. No, the real Jim Brewer is just a fucking ear beating of fucking politics.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think. So
I think he's
too.
like talking about fucking saving the kids on Epstein Island still.
Yeah, yeah. Last I've heard of Jim Brewer, he was like signed on with Steven Crowder. Like, I think he's literally on Steven Crowder's
Steven
network or
Crowder.
something. Yeah.
Forget that dude. I forget about that guy. He's not really. I don't see him around as much.
Yeah, I think he died off. Some
He
weird. he had-
doesn't pop into my fucking whatever Reddit feeds and shit.
He had-
People aren't complaining. People aren't even complaining about how much they hate him anymore.
No,
which
you
is
know,
how you know
it's-
he's irrelevant.
It was actually fucking hilarious to watch.
That video sucked cock. Can we just go
Yeah,
ahead and start that? That video was just nothing, but look at Scott Stapp be hot.
Yeah. But Steven Crowder, what happened? There was, I don't know how someone got Ring camera from his house of him just like screaming at his pregnant wife. Like he was just losing his
good.
mind and like told him that he didn't love her and like just like losing it and then it just came out and then he just tried to address it on his show and it was just like, yeah, it was no big deal. Don't like, yeah, I took it out of context. And then all the people who were gonna forgive him, and all the people that wouldn't went away, and that was it. So now no one really cares. He kind of lost a lot of his viewer base.
Screaming at his pregnant wife.
Yeah. About like it was something weird too. It's about her like giving the dog medicine that would potentially be bad for her pregnancy or something. It's such a weird argument.
Does he do steroids or some shit?
Definitely. Like I don't know, but definitely.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of those fucking dudes are just, like, weirdly jacked for whatever reason. They're just on some fucking... Like, Alex Jones just roided out,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, all those
Like, I
people.
feel like that definitely contributes to the behavior.
I think
the
that's
only
like
one who's not on roids is Ben Shapiro. Could you imagine if that fucking
that'd
nerd
be great.
got on fucking roids,
would
dude?
love that. But yeah, like even like Nick DiPaolo, like all those guys, those like conservative comedy crew of people all over there, they're all just
Corolla.
like roided out, but they're trying to stay in their 40s. They're just trying, but they're all like 57 now.
It is. That does sound like I used to love Nick DiPaolo when I was
Yep,
growing up
me
watching
too.
fucking Tough Crowd and shit.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, they all just kind of sound like old guys. Like, it really sounds like a bunch of old dudes, like, yell at the cloud show.
Yeah, it's not great.
It sucks. Yeah, everybody's aging into that shit, dude. At least I like my favorite person that's getting old. That's a comic is Dave Attell, dude, because he's not fucking.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped.
He's
But he was already
just
old.
the same.
That's the thing.
Yeah, he's
Doesn't
all.
matter. I don't care
been
if he's
old forever.
if you saw him when he was 37, he was already a crotchety old man. Like it doesn't.
Insomniac, he was old. Dude,
Yeah.
Can we watch Insomniac?
You want to just watch Insomniac? I don't
We've
think
been
I ever
watching
actually
everything
watched
else,
it.
dude.
I literally
Who
don't
has
think
the rights to that?
I don't know.
Comedy
Probably,
Central doesn't even exist anymore, do they?
probably somehow MTV. It's always fucking MTV. I don't know who. Viacom. So it's literally like Viacom.
Viacom. I thought Viacom was the one that went under.
I don't know, but somehow they still own shit. They own like
They
literally
do probably
everything.
own.
Dude, they own like all the radio stations and they own like CBS. Like it's like Viacom's huge. And for a long time I used to think they were just a phone company. Like I thought they
I always knew them as the people that you always see, like, if you're watching Comedy Central long enough, you'd see Viacom, like, logoing somewhere.
yeah, it's because it was
You'd be
all
like, who's
over.
Viacom?
They owned literally everything, but I think so.
That's the big corporation, bro.
Yeah,
It's all about these corporations, man.
I can find the show, but we should probably watch it a different week so I can find an actual good link to it.
No, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. I should, but I'll
I'm
write it
saying
down.
just in general, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
That's like a blast from the fucking early 2000s.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it. Like I, but so
Not even a little bit.
No, I don't think so. I don't remember it whatsoever. But I always remember hearing about it and going like, "Oh, I should watch it." And I just never got around to watching it, and I'm not even sure I know like what it's about.
That it's just him wandering around, talking to drunk people. It's basically Andrew Callahan based his whole thing off of Insomniac.
Oh, cool.
Except it's just David Tell, and he also goes to like sex shops and weird shit.
Well,
Like, he went to one place. The one I really remember specifically right now, it's on my head. He went to some place where they like recorded the audio for some porn in post or something, and they were like adding in audio over certain parts, like
so they're going like,
overdubbing porn audio.
and then
Yeah, like while the other person's like while it's showing one person or one scene where you can see their face, they would like not actually do the sound. And they're like dubbing. I don't know, something like that. I was like, what the fuck? And he was just going to like he was doing behind the scenes tours on shit like that.
Dude, I feel like in the porn industry, there's a lot of like make work where it's like you could have just filmed this like normally, like you could have just
sounds gross.
No, but I mean like I don't know if you've ever seen like some of those hilarious pictures of like the POV porn, like the porn from like the guy's perspective is usually filmed by another person. Like it's not the dude, because like sometimes you think about it, you see their hands, you think it's like strapped to his chest or something. A lot of the time, it's a dude standing on a chair above his shoulders, like with a camera, like going down like this, and that's like a hilarious thing to think about whenever you're like
bizarre.
Yeah, that's but I'm like you could have just had him hold the camera. You could have strapped something to his chest. You could have had it mounted from the ceiling.
Then it'd be moving though.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm like I guess they just went simplest solution. They probably went first that it would be bouncing around, and then they're like, nah,
They
dude.
need that thing that's in the dentist's office, like that boom arm that comes out that they can just
Yeah.
move around anywhere, dude, and just position the camera right there. They probably got one of those.
They should no, but there are pictures out there from people just holding the camera, and I'm assuming this was a little while ago when the cameras were a little heavier, when like the big production cameras are like so they have like a UFC guy, like those UFC camera people. There's probably another person wrapping the cord as they move. Flip her over. Hold on, I gotta wrap some cord here. Make sure nobody trips.
The depth of field's going out on the tit.
They're using those weird 8K cameras that make everything feel like a video game. And then
That always cracks me up. I've been watching UFC, and they could only afford the one 8K cam with the depth of field on it. So it just looks, in every fight, it just looks like one of the dudes is in a movie, and the other guy is just on TV.
Yeah, I'm starting
to think. It specifically looks like the one fighter, which is usually the one is more favored, who comes out second, always looks like it's like a movie made after them, which is funny.
It makes me believe that the UFC is now filmed like that early live-action Scooby-Doo movie, where like one person isn't actually there, and it's just like a tennis ball on a string, and then they put it all in post.
Definitely, yeah, you're acting to a stick.
Yeah, and then just like one, you're like, oh no, he's got me in mount. Like, oh no, flip him over, and then just like you're like acting out the script, and then they CGI put it in later because one guy always looks fucking weird. But speaking of UFC, I found this video that came out this week. This dude bumped into Jorge Masvidal. I'm assuming he's some sort of TikTok YouTuber weirdo guy, but he bumped into Jorge Masvidal, and he said, "Hey, Masvidal, could you give me your most powerful leg kick?" And he's just some fat dude on the street. You want to watch that video?
Sure, let's watch a fat. Okay, I mean, this is so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why he would do that, but look at how pumped Jorge is. Look at him.
Dude.
He's like this.
He's not just fat. He's that fat jacked bouncer. Fat.
Yeah, he thinks he's strong.
He thinks. But look at his legs.
They're not big enough for this body. Yeah, it seems like these are not tree trunks, but he believes that. He's like, nah, I could take a leg kick from Jorge. He's fucking 175, 170. Like, dude, I take that. I can easily take that. People kick me all the time. It's nothing.
Wait, what is the boxes that they made a throne of behind him? Because it's a literal throne.
It is. Oh, it's some sort of. I bet you this is. Oh, so this is some sort of vitamin water that probably Jorge water is fucking. Yeah, I think it is that Jorge's got his name attached to, and this guy probably came to like the drop day. You get your vitamin water signed by Jorge, and he's like, "Hey, Jorge, you know how that always happens. Yo, sign my body armor.
Sign my bottle.
Yo, will you sign my Prime?
Hey, dude, will you sign my trash?
Dude, do you realize how many bottles of Prime are signed by Logan Paul? Like, there are probably a million of them. So this guy probably went to go get Jorge to sign his vitamin water, and then this is what happened.
Nah, make it really something. Bro takes one more, so 1,000. What?
Damn. He flipped him off, too. He's mad as fuck.
Oh, he's not good.
Damn, dog. My fault. Let's go. Why you doing like that? We did, huh? Who did that?
That dude is fucking straight up Florida trash. It's great.
Dude, he just tore a guy's MCL and then went, "Who did that?" and ran out of the room.
I mean, didn't he just get off on an assault charge?
I feel like he did, and I feel like this is like, I don't know, but if it's on footage of this guy being like, yeah, square up, like, let's do this, give me a kick.
You gotta sign a waiver.
He did it high thigh, too. Like, he did it, like, it's not, like, the point of impact isn't, like, knee. He didn't do, like, a goddamn John Jones oblique kick to him. Like, he gave him a...
You just break that man's leg in half, dude. Like, think about it. Like, if you fucking did it a little bit wrong on accident, dude, you just break this dude's leg, snap it. I mean, look at that, dude. My knee would break.
He didn't even bother to take his cell phone out of his back pocket.
Look
That's
at
how
shoes
confident
he has on, dude. Why is he wearing like moon cleats?
Those look sick. They do look bouncy. They do look like they were designed.
Moon cleats, bro.
They do look like they were designed to suction cup your way up a wall. They're like, actually, these are designed for Navy SEALs to climb walls with. You haven't heard of the Marty McFly sixes? They actually give
By
us
window washing shoes.
yeah.
That's the sound it made when he got kicked off his feet. He's clapping.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's not good. I think he's not good.
fine.
Now, judging by the way he slinked away. I don't know.
Let me hear it again.
The kick.
Let me hear that slap, bro. Yeah, dude, that sounded fucking gnarly, bro. With pants on?
Oh.
Dude. That's like getting hit in the leg with a bat for sure.
Yeah, dude, he fucking something's blown apart there. Some of the guitar strings that are keeping your entire leg together went bing, bing, bing when that happened.
The guitar strings keeping my leg together, dude.
It's a good way of describing it, right?
I like it. They just kind of feel like guitar strings, like when you stretch your hamstring.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you're also not flexible.
Oh,
I've been trying to stretch every day, dude. I'm so unflexible. It's a problem. I feel
Can you give me a toe touch right now?
I can't.
No, I can't touch my toes at all. But I always thought it's because I have like the upper torso of a midget.
That's as far as I can get. See the tip of my toe there? It's so close.
You can
Super close. I've been training every day. And when you train, you can really feel the guitar strings in your leg.
Playing
You gotta do the other
Freebird tonight.
one. Damn it! You gotta do the other one though. You know, you can't just do the one, or it feels weird. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
If I had to torture someone in Guantanamo, I would just make them stretch half their body every day,
Dude,
and then not stretch the other half, and then see how long that would like. Dude, think about it. If you only stretched one arm and your one leg every single day for a whole year,
you die.
Your other one would be.
Yeah, no, you'll just
feel
die.
awful.
Yeah, no, you'll just fall
You'll
apart.
Die.
Yeah,
That's
no, you
so
die.
stupid.
No, I think that's how you die. But dude,
Really?
I was a goalie in hockey for years, and I could easily do the splits to save a puck all the time. I did it regularly, where I felt it in my groin the next day, where I was just like, oh, that really hurt, and I pulled my groin lots of times, and I fucked up my knees, and I used to have to go to physio for it, and the person would always try and like stretch you out. They would take your legs and try and like make you do a split manually, and I couldn't do it. Like it would be like embarrassingly
They'd be stretching your legs out like you're giving birth. Dude?
Yes, yeah, they would try to do it like almost like a gymnast. Like they would like push their shoulder into. I don't know. She checked my oil.
You went to that guy.
No, she did a full service.
No, you went to that same dude that got caught fingering fucking teenage girls, dude.
Yeah, Penn State.
You went to that doctor.
I went to Penn State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so, but they would stretch you, and they would pull your legs apart and just like, okay, tell me when it hurts too much, and it would be like instantly, I'd be like, I can't go further, and they would go like, how are you a goalie? And I'd be like, I don't know, like I just like intentionally hurt myself until like to stop the puck and then deal with the consequences after. That's pretty much what
if
I.
Someone just came in, they think this is like gay Canadian lingo.
Yeah, it is.
Like if you just dropped into here, it sounded like you were just talking about doing some gay shit, but
dude,
disguised in whatever Canadian vernacular you like to use.
That's kind of what hockey
I make
is.
sure the puck. I was ready for the puck. You know.
I'm telling you, that's hockey is just a way for Canadians to get the gay out.
What are some hockey phrases?
The 5-hole. You shot through the 5-hole. Slammed into the corner. 2 guys on him. Bashing for the puck. I don't know.
Bashing for the puck's my favorite.
Going on.
Bashing for the puck. That's so fucking suggestive. I love it.
No, I think that's like an old comedian's joke I've definitely heard for a long time. It's like if you listen to hockey commentary with your eyes closed, it sounds like gay porn. It's true. If I've done it in real time when I've just been listening to a game.
I guess a lot of sports can sound gay with your eyes closed, to be honest.
Yeah, and UFC is with your eyes open. So like
UFC is gay with your eyes open, sound off.
Yeah, Don't even need to listen to it. It's pretty.
Just like what I normally watch, you know.
Did you hear about Polio Paul?
Polio Paul?
Yeah. You didn't hear about Polio Paul?
I thought that we beat that.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought polio was beat a long time ago, almost before our time. Turns out Paul's still suffering from it. I don't know. It's a big story.
Talking about the dude from 3-6 Mafia?
No, that's a different guy. This is Paul. Unless he
That's
looks
the
like
arm,
this.
Sorry.
Yeah, is this what he's doing?
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
He got COVID in 2024. Who does that? What kind of fucking loser gets COVID in 2024?
Bro.
Us and polio fucking Paul. You realize that's the camp that we're in right now?
That screen's just got World of Warcraft on it.
Yeah, that's just an orc.
You know, he's like, I'm trying to go fucking getting for, max level.
Yeah, right here. He's just going hard.
He's like, sorry, dude, I'm guarding my base in Rust.
Yes, that's the thing. This guy actually has a whole thing. I got a video of Polio Paul right here.
This is me when GTA 6 drops. You memeing this guy or what's going on, dude?
Check out Polio Paul. There's a video on him.
I don't want to watch it.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear
dude.
that sound of that machine. I'm good on that.
Yeah, dude, we gotta check out Polio Paul. Look at him.
I
Look
don't-
into
oh,
his
God,
eyes.
dude. I don't want to look in his eyes, dude.
In this metal
I don't
box
wanna-
for 71 years.
He's
He
definitely
cannot
like
move.
British.
So he eats like this.
Is he British?
He reads like this.
Probably.
He types like this.
Bro. He can still play RuneScape, dude.
He can play low end.
He's playing RuneScape,
He
dude,
is
for
for
sure.
sure
If I'm
playing-
Polio Pete,
I'm
I
playing
am
Subway
literally-
Surfers. I'm playing.
I am literally the highest leveled, most badass, most renowned RuneScape player of all time, bro.
Oh yeah, he's been playing it since He's
He could grind infinitely.
oh, dude, imagine if he's just like an expert Pong player or something. Like
Just
like
plays chess, yeah.
like Atari came out fucking like at the right point of his polio career, and he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try, and he just takes the joystick in his mouth and boom, 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 boom. He kills it, beats the game.
Is the only
He was really offended by that Beatles album, We're All Living in a Yellow Submarine.
That sucked.
You loved it though. Listen how much you're laughing, dude.
No,
It does look like he's living in a little yellow submarine, dude. Come on. That couldn't look more like that, dude. He looks like that's what they pulled up out of that when that submarine imploded. That's what washed up on shore.
That is exactly what happened. It's like, I got to see the Titanic.
It's just a head
Yeah.
that's like fused with this machine.
alive? Who is he?
Oh man.
Why is he living in this machine? And how did he become a goddamn lawyer? Let me tell you.
Who's this lady?
I don't like her. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't like her? She rules.
Nah, I don't like her. She's too energetic for this.
She's got that hot dumb girl voice from Pulp Fiction, Bruce Willis's girlfriend.
She does. Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah,
oh, give
okay,
me
you
that
know what?
dumb
You-
bitch
you
fucking.
brought me
Oh, I
back
know. Oh, yes. Oh, you like my pot belly? Whatever she was saying. I want the pot belly in that fucking movie. And he literally was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, Bruce Willis was looking at her like, "You're the dumbest bitch on the planet."
Dude,
Because
you
she
sold-
was, dude.
You sold me on it. Never mind. I'm back
Yeah,
around
dude.
on this girl.
Come on, dude.
US,
Zed's dead,
we
babe.
found Paul.
But not Paul. Oh.
I am Paul Richard Alexander. And I'm the man of the iron lung.
When Paul was just
Dude,
6
this
years
guy sounds
old,
like he rules. Let's get him on fucking Skanks, dude. Let's get
Get
this
him
guy
on
on Matt and
Skanks?
Shane's. Let's get him on Matt and Shane's. You imagine him and Rogan's just sitting there, and Rogan's like, "Yeah, man, that's crazy. But what do you think about all this crazy stuff going down? I heard that they were shitting in litter boxes in schools."
Yeah, have you ever tried a cold plunge? I'm just
He's
saying.
like, even though you're in the iron lung, man, it's like you still shouldn't let your body go. You know, you could probably get your neck strong. I got this thing that works out necks real good. Your neck looks like it could probably still work out.
Yeah, do you have a UV sauna on the inside of that bitch? Because like it really helps the joints.
What kind of jaw workouts do you do? Oh my god, strong jaw.
You into mewing?
Oh yeah. Actually, I have seen all the shit you're showing me, Joe. I don't do anything but look at shit on the internet.
Jamie,
I don't know why,
no
I'm,
need
I
to
don't know why I'm making.
no need to pull it. Yeah, he doesn't speak like Stephen Hawking. But
It's totally normal.
dude, he doesn't need to pull it up because yeah, he's already got it. He knows it all.
Oh.
It's like Jamie, don't bother pulling it up. This guy is the internet.
Dude, yeah.
Was running outside
He's literally all he's doing is pulling it up.
just a normal kid. But then he started to feel sick.
I start feeling bad, and I went up, and I said, Mom, I don't feel good. Mom turned around and looked at me, and she said, please, God, not my son.
Soon he was in the hospital with other kids who all got the same disease, polio.
So he's just stuck in like an ancient device, dude.
Yes, because
That
it's
they're like, yo, dude, this one worked real good. Typically, this did not work out great. And he's just like, yeah, I'm in a 1950s device. They have to keep it running on like diesel fuel. Like,
also they treat his machine like a goddamn refrigerator, and they stick magnets.
that's his
to-
shit.
I
He
know.
likes lizards.
I don't think
Guy
he
loves
put it there. I'm
lizards.
going out on a limb and saying he
I
didn't
like
put it there.
lizards. I like lizards. No, he's like fucking. They put spiders on there and shit to fuck with them.
But no, he
Fuckers.
yeah, so he got that's got to be horrible that like he was just you're counting the years. You're like, dude, I was 10 years shy of a vaccine where this was never going to happen. Like anybody else, no polio, we can treat it now. We don't have to do this, but because you're in there, if we take you out, you're dead.
I feel like if he dies, the internet's gonna shut down. Like he's somehow running it.
Yeah.
He's
He's-
powering the internet.
you
They
think this
fused
is-
him into a battery for the internet?
This turns out like he's the man behind the cloth in The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Like he's controlling
Yes.
all of this around
He's the
us.
Wizard of Oz. Did you like that, dude?
No, I didn't.
Come on, man, you loved it.
Don't bully me into liking your joke.
You loved it, you fucker. You little pussy.
Wait, you some kind of fucking loser didn't like my
Come
joke?
on, dude. You didn't
Fucking
Wizard of Oz. I did it again.
Yeah, that time you sold
More
it a little
emphasis.
better. You
I sold it
yeah,
hard.
dude. Now that you've worked out the material on the road and you
Yeah,
came
yeah.
back, yeah, it's actually he polished it nicely.
Thanks, dude.
Wizard
It
of
was-
Oz.
Months of triple runs.
Lots of children. And I kept asking myself, dear God, why?
Not asking yourself, really. That was asking God.
I
I guess he doesn't believe in God now after what he's been through.
God, why do you still make my balls itch after giving me this horrible disease? It just seems specifically torturous, or like I did something extra shitty even though I was kind of just a child. Seriously, my balls itch like 4 times a day. It's crazy.
It's like being in a full body cast. You still get itches like all over the place, but you're like,
He's
ah,
like,
there's
"God
no
damn
way
it."
of getting it.
Damn you, God. That's what he yells when his balls itch. Damn you.
Ah.
kids dying. And I'm not.
Polio mostly affects children. And
You
it
just
can
never die.
paralyze the
It's like,
entire
I
body.
Yeah, what
just
if-
want to die.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah, like he's been living on like low power mode his entire life, so he's gonna live to 280. Like
Yeah.
he's been running in sin like sleep mode.
He's like, extra long battery life,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, he's
It's the yellow bar on him. Literally, he's in the yellow bar with the head sticking out.
It's
If you look at the yellow bar on your phone full, that's actually exactly what he looks like from the
they
side.
modeled it after him.
Ugh.
Sadly, this is what happened to Paul.
I couldn't sit up in the bed. The next day, I couldn't move my hands or my fingers. By the end of the week, I was having trouble breathing.
Yes, Paul's muscles stopped working. His
Christ.
lungs stopped
the fuck, dude?
breathing, and doctors had no choice but to
Ah.
put him inside this machine. The iron lung.
That's fucked.
This lady makes the most horrible shit sound kind of fun, dude.
I know,
don't know
she's
what it is about
presenting
her,
it
dude.
like she's
The
like a middle
iron
school
lung.
teacher for horrible
This is
shit.
so cool. No, she's just got dumb, childlike energy to everything. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
It's a machine that helps me breathe.
Within days,
Like-
Paul went from being
I appreciate that it's not like, somebody sitting there fucking being like, within days, Paul went from being a kid.
Yeah, no, you're right. If this was a British narrator, if they got one of those people, to-
Within days, Paul went from being a kid to pop machine.
and not in the fun Terminator style.
Not the way he actually wished for when he saw Transformers. He transformed into the Iron Lung.
Oh, dude, imagine,
Not a superhero.
dude, imagine if Paul was a kid and just saw Terminator for the first time and wished on a shooting star and it came true. He was like, dude, I want to be part machine like Terminator. And then wakes up
Jesus Christ, dude. All right.
you got a
Yeah,
monkey
dude,
paw.
Black Mirror for kids.
Yeah.
kid running outside.
I love how they call that one dude, Paul Felder, in the UFC, the Iron Lung. This is his nickname.
Really? That's
Yeah.
that's sad. Maybe they're making fun of him. You seem like a kid
I mean, it
with
just
polio.
doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like a compliment.
Oh, he was dumb polio kid.
Yeah, dude. It's like what? The Iron Lung,
in
dude.
this iron lung.
It wasn't that I was
Like if
locked
people
up.
have really good, breath or whatever, you'll say they have iron lungs. He's got an iron lung.
It's because this thing's doing all the breathing for this guy. This guy doesn't even have to breathe. So, dude, think about it. You have to breathe all the time. Every couple of seconds, you have to breathe. It gets so annoying.
Bro.
Aren't you ever fucking
Is
annoyed
there
with it?
There's like
There's got to be a better way.
Dude, what's with this-
Introducing iron lungs. Iron lungs are a new way to breathe. Aren't you tired of in, out, every day, 24/7? Now, take a break from that endless march towards the end of time and let the iron lung do that breathing tour. Then it cuts to Paul. I've been in here for 71 years. If they open it, I die.
Horrifying, dude. I like how there's a weird speed bag behind him.
Gotta
It's
keep
like a
fit.
stand-up speed bag, dude. Like he's just fucking
He does it with his
ripping
tongue.
that thing, dude.
He does it with his. He goes,
He might be doing it with the tongue, dude.
oh, he eats pussy like a champ. He
Seems
gets
like the neck works good. The
Yeah.
neck's so thick, dude. It's strong.
yeah. Oh, there's nurses sitting on this man's face. Don't come on.
Do you think he's ever gotten anybody to just sit on his face?
Absolutely. He was a
Would
kid.
you sit?
He was a kid. He was getting 13-year-old boners inside this machine. He got someone to sit on his face eventually.
You
It
think
took
a
some
nurse is
coaxing.
Just like,
Yeah, took some coaxing.
bro.
But like, I'd sit on
And
Paul's
dude,
face.
it'd be so great, dude. Oh man,
I would.
That would rule. That'd be the greatest thing that ever happened. I mean, it probably wouldn't do anything like down there, but
Yeah, I don't know what it's working.
still be
with
pretty
down there.
stoked.
It all of a sudden, like the machine starts beeping, like all
I mean, he
wild.
never would have gotten to see any puss if not.
I know, like never. And
Some nurse had to be like, "All right,
That's what I'm saying. If I was a nurse, dude, I'd be given.
keep your eyes closed, or you're gonna get pink eye." Because I wasn't ready for this. That's what she would say.
No, I'm just saying. If I was a nurse, I'd be given so many pity hand jobs. Like eventually, I'd be like, I feel so bad. Like never anything. You trick me, I'd get
Hand
tricked.
jobs.
Pity hand jobs. You know?
Is a nurse?
Yeah. Old dying dudes need to get jerked off
Old
too.
dying guys? You gonna jerk off an old dying?
I feel like that would be that's a respectful thing to do. He served in Nam.
he served in Nam. God damn it! You're like in front of his wife and family.
I'm just, yeah, he served in Nam.
Nobody wants to get jerked off when they're dying. He's like, stop.
Give this
jerking
man
me
his
off.
respect he deserves. And I
Oh,
salute
you're
him.
desecrating my corpse before I'm dead.
I'd jerk Paul off, is what I'm saying.
Do you think he skeets when he poops?
I don't know, but I don't think you can get it out. Wait, where does he poop?
Oh. Where's that pee going? I guess it's all just
What
hooked
that
up.
what that butt do?
Everything's hooked up.
What do you-
Everything's hooked up, bro.
What do you think? There's like a vacuum in there?
There's a vacuum in there. There's an abacus.
It's like a toilet on
You
an
got a
airplane.
PlayStation installed.
He has a button that he can click with his tongue that just evacuates the whole machine.
Yeah, does he have a choice to kill himself? Is there a button there? Just at all
Oh,
times,
that's
just leave a button there. They're
got a
like, if you ever
cyanide
want to,
button right in front
if
of
you ever
him.
want to, buddy, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
He just looks at it.
It was to keep me alive.
Nobody thought he would be able to breathe without it until this happened.
My caretaker told me that if I could breathe for 3 minutes on my own out of the lung, she would give me a puppy.
Oh, I thought for sure she was gonna say hand job. I thought for sure we were gonna see. Like I thought for sure.
Child, Ryan.
Oh,
He's not
Still.
growing up like you, dude. He still had a better childhood than you somehow.
he did somehow, but still, if you gave me that, if you gave me that option, you presented the two as a child, taking hand job. I'm taking hand job
You
every
had
single
the-
time.
They,
Taking hand job.
they didn't put you in the iron lung when you were a kid. They put you in the iron throat.
That was dumb. I didn't.
No, dude.
I
That's cum.
genuinely didn't like that one.
No. I know
Disappointed in
didn't.
you, and you need to do
No.
better.
Well, you know what? You're just mad because you're in it, not me.
He tried. Every day his mom turned off the lung and he tried learning.
Oh no, she was just trying to kill him. She was tired of it. She just kept turning it off.
She was like, every time she just had her fingers crossed.
She was like, chest.
This is gonna be the one.
This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be it.
Again. He did this for weeks and weeks and weeks until finally he could do it.
I remember that day. The day I could breathe for 3 minutes. And I got that puppy.
After that, he
Thanks,
taught
Brain.
himself how to breathe without the iron lung for many hours.
I could breathe for many hours without the iron lung.
Can you imagine that being a fucking like a thing? Like that's like an accomplishment. That's crazy.
What? I don't know what's
Breathed.
going on here.
He can breathe for many hours. It's like his accomplishment. Like that's that is so crazy. Like you don't even think
What?
about breathing.
I'm still like, well, he's here now, so what happened?
I know, like what had yeah, something had to have happened. He really fucking
something went wrong.
he
dude.
botched
The
it
music is-
somewhere.
Yeah, something, Jesus.
Well,
He
dude,
got fucked it up somehow.
yeah, dude. I don't know. Maybe he was gonna go pro and like, like blew out his knee, like at breathing, and then now he's back here. He could have made it. He could have been like the regular
Could
kids.
have made it.
Frog breathing.
Yeah, this is the machine. You can see the machine have stopped
Ah.
working for him. You can see how he gaps in.
Frog breathing is taking a gulp of air and swallowing that air down into your lungs.
Learning how to breathe opened up the world to him.
Yo, that is. Did you see what he was doing? He's
It's
like,
like eating air.
yeah, like he's like swallowing, like he's going.
He was like literally munching down air, dude.
Yeah, like he like closes his mouth and fills his cheeks, and then swallows it, like forces it down. That is so weird. That
That
like
doesn't
it doesn't.
air in my lungs.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm just gonna have to burp at a certain point if I just go like if I do that enough. Eventually, I'm just gonna have to burp. But like, I feel like it goes in the wrong tube. But like, he figured out how to get down the right tube. That's strange.
He left his lungs.
You have to like
sat
learn
in
to
a
do that. I feel like I was
wheelchair,
suffocating
and
doing
saw
that,
the
dude.
I know. I felt like I wasn't getting any air while I was trying to
I
go.
hated that.
Like if you go like, it's not going into my lungs. I'm just holding my breath the whole time.
Just looks like I'm pretending to eat.
Yeah, I'm doing a very bad miming of eating.
Don't mind me.
I'm sorry. I just have to breathe.
No, it's great, honey. It's great.
I have to breathe for 3 minutes
you're
a day.
you're the guy who's pretending to feed food, or he's feeding food to his dog under the
Yeah.
table,
Oh,
pretending to eat it.
it's good.
world.
When I finally learned to breathe out of the lung on my own, I was unstoppable. I went everywhere in my wheelchair. I went on many airplanes. I stayed in hotels. I even traveled to Mexico. When I went to Mexico, I had my iron lung delivered there.
He would spend the whole day
I feel like
without
that's a good place. That's where UFC fighters go to train in a higher altitude. So I like that. He just went to go train
Dude.
breathing at a higher altitude. Smart.
Dude, you gotta get it in. Then he gets in that. He does the Goku thing. He's like, oh, dude, I'm gonna hit Super Saiyan breathing 4.
his lung, and at night he would go back into it. And it doesn't stop there. He went to 2 universities and got 2
Like she's like
degrees.
she would like if she met him when he was young, she'd be like, I love being with you. This is her telling your new friend about the iron lung, and then he has been in this for 3 whole years, and sometimes he gets out at nighttime for hours. It's crazy. And you're like, all right, cool, man. This your new girlfriend's something else.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know, she's always like
it's kind of
everything
like
rules.
it's kind of like you gave like a kindergarten teacher cocaine for the first time. And she's just like, yeah, well, learning the alphabet can be fun. You have to understand that, like, it's the root of all of English. Like, she's trying to explain to you why, like, oh no, we're the building blocks of all of society. It's like when you think about it, kindergarten is where it all starts, where it could go wrong, could go bad. You're like, okay, lady, I get it. You're shaping my
Fun,
hearts
dude.
and minds here.
With his long inner door
For like,
room
you know,
and
a
went
day.
to class.
I feel like I don't remember anything. I couldn't even tell you my kindergarten teacher. I learned nothing.
My kindergarten teacher.
I remember I was friends with a retarded kid, and then I got extra credits for being friends with a retarded kid. I think it's just because I wasn't that great at making friends, so I just hung out with a retarded kid. But like he was,
Because you were also retarded.
Yeah.
He also was he tells his mom the same story.
it might be, but no, he was.
He's on a podcast right now.
No, he was
telling that story.
violently. Oh, dude, I would love to. I remember his name. His name was Eddie, and
His name
Eddie.
was Shane.
Eddie was violently retarded. Like the kind of retarded that you do when you're pretending to be retarded. That's how retarded he was. And he was just stuck in the regular kindergarten class. No supervision, no nothing. And everyone would just walk away from him because he was scary. Like, I can understand why no one wanted to be with him, because he would just, like, he would go do the whole, like thing, and, like, he would just do that all the time. He was drooling. His mouth was all fucked up. And I was like, that guy is going to be my buddy. And I went over to him, and I just hung out with him, and I remember hanging out with him all the time. He was a pretty chill dude. He had a lot in common.
Yeah. I bet.
But
I mean, what the fuck?
I don't
Well, out of everybody, you're like, I'm gonna go fucking. That's my guy.
I
Did
think
y'all hang out? Were you spend the night?
No, we never had sleepovers. Oh, dude,
You weren't chilling, dude.
Nah, I would have. No, but I it was crazy because eventually he came to the same high school as me, and like he was in the special needs section of the high school, and I was like, he was in a wheelchair, someone pushing him around, like he was completely like fucking seized up, like stroke face. It was crazy, but I remember going, oh my god, that's Eddie. Holy shit. Like, I put it all
Eddie
together.
Stroke Face.
Eddie Stroke Face.
Well, there's 2 Eddies, so he's Eddie Stroke Face, and then there's Eddie Normal Face.
Yeah. You get it. Yeah, no, that's totally. You wouldn't want to mix the two up. But, like,
Can't mix them up.
but, like, I guess I got flying grades that doesn't make any sense. I got great grades in kindergarten because I hung out with a retarded kid all the time, but I think it was just because no one wanted to hang out with me.
Were you Ed or Double D?
Dude, I think I was the original. I think somebody wrote Ed, and Eddie.
No,
about
wait.
me.
He was Ed, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were Eddie.
Yeah.
You were just the least retarded retard.
Yes, I think so.
I think that's the whole premise of that show.
Yeah, so anyway, I just
So this guy can get out and about?
yeah, the moral of the story is I'm a really good person.
Class in a
I
wheelchair.
mean,
God,
that's
man.
debatable.
I would jerk off Paul, and I was friends with Ed.
He doesn't need you to jerk him off.
If
bro.
if he wanted me to. Well, he's doing his
God,
weird
dude,
frog
nobody wants
breathing.
you to. Could you imagine if you went to like, you're like, do you want me to do your little thing? And they were like, and he was like, no, ew.
I felt so
Gross.
bad for. I felt like I was getting vibes from him the whole time. I
Your
was
pussy
there.
stinks. I'm right next to it all day.
You're gonna throw him some pity pussy. Like, you just go to do it. Like, you don't ask because like he would obviously say no. So you just like put your hand in it. He's like, "What are you doing, you whore? Get off of me!" The
You need to
fuck?
go in the bathroom and do a little oil check, missy. You smell like shit. I could still smell good.
I like to picture Paul as like a racist. I do like the
dude.
picture of it.
It's just fucking gin and tonic in that fucking glass, dude. He's just boozed out in my mind.
That they took
Welcome to
care-
Margaritaville, cocksuckers. When you walk in.
Lawyer and went to court to fight cases.
I was a damn good lawyer.
Look at me. Tell me I'm lying.
Dude, what jury is going to go against the
They
fucking...
roll him in. They're like, who's the defense? And they just fucking roll this guy in. I am the defense. He's like, I'd like to call this guy to the stand. And this guy's like clearly trying to lie as the witness. And he's like, look in my eyes. Look at me. And they just don't want to look at him, dude. They all crack because they don't want to look at him in the eyes.
I
dude.
can't. It sucks.
No, it's,
No, it sucks so much to look at.
why is he here? This is taking all the attention off of cases.
Does nobody put lip balm on him? Why are his lips like that? Stop.
Cases for people in court all day long.
Paul has been facing challenges every day ever since he got polio. But he doesn't let it stop him. Every
He
day
even
wakes up
works
and
as a
faces
William
the
Shatner
day with a
lookalike
smile
now.
on his face.
I am just
Brother,
like everyone.
Fuck was
They
that?
give him jerk chicken, dude, or something.
That fr-
What are they giving him? Are they giving him fucking hot wings?
Thinks. Oh, is this an episode of Hot Ones? Was he on Hot Ones? Oh, that'd
Dude,
be
he's on
cool.
hot ones. Oh my god.
He dies on Hot Ones.
He could be the first death on hot ones, dude. You gotta be careful with that. I mean, no, he looks like they're giving him literally like that fucking black lady's about to feed him fried chicken, bro.
Spheromancer asks, "What's it about?" I think it's about polio. And this guy.
Yeah, I think this is about a guy who had polio as a kid. He had to get put in this machine because it was so long ago, and now he is currently 71 years old, still on the same machine. Now they said he was able to get out of the machine. He's shipping
what?
it
But they
around
haven't-
everywhere and
yeah,
shit.
they didn't
He
explain
was
what
sending it like
happened.
on a ferry, like his fucking like a car.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I'll pick that up later. I'll get a rental lung for the time being, but then when mine comes in, I'll take it back to Enterprise."
Enterprise,
Did you like
dude.
that? Did you like that? Yeah, thank you.
That hurts.
That
You didn't get my pun.
No,
You didn't get my pun.
Yeah, no, you like
I
mine.
said that
though.
hurts. I said that hurts. The other car company. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. If we're doing bad puns, I'm in.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm in.
All right, so to answer your
All right.
question, Sephiromancer, it's
It's
mostly
terrible.
puns.
It's just bad. It's just bad. But no, they are now. I mean, this guy's been in the lung. He's been out in the lung. He might.
Oh, and I did.
I don't know how
dude,
new his current lung
dude,
is,
when
but he
you-
is being fed fried chicken currently,
when
which
you-
I don't know where that goes.
Yo, when I pictured, I don't know if it was just in my head, my own internal racism, but when I pictured his nurse and the one that was gonna sit on his face, it was a big Jamaican lady. In my
Big
head,
Jamaican lady?
it was like, oh man, yeah, I'll be sitting on your face after you fill up on me jerk chicken, man. That's exactly what I was picturing. You didn't like that?
I did. I just want you to
You-
do more of that.
you
I
want-
can't. I don't even want to try to do Jamaican accent, dude, because it's fucking.
Because
tough,
I
bro.
crushed it so much. You don't want to be compared
So,
to how
yeah,
good
I
mine-
want to just. I want to just let you do it. I appreciate it. That was good, dude.
Thanks. It's actually
Bump the clot.
they actually
That's
speak
all I know, dude.
they actually speak patois in Toronto, so that's why.
Du patois.
Yeah, that's why Chet Hayes speaks like that.
Dude, could you imagine how hard it would be to feed this guy fried chicken? To feed anyone fried chicken, I feel like it's just like.
That's the worst food. You go grapes, you go chips, you go
I
finger
mean-
foods. You got enough chicken nuggets. I'll feed you
I
chicken
mean, it's
nuggets all
just gonna be
day.
falling all over his face. He's got sauce all over him. She's having to wipe
Do
the
you
sauce
pick
off.
it? Do you just like keep turning it like corn on the cob? Like what do we do for this man? Like,
What if
do
he
you-
just only likes to eat
Dude,
hard,
does he
difficult
come
to eat shit?
Dude, think about that. When he gets to the middle part of the chicken, he's just kind of going like this.
He only likes to eat things like hoagies, nachos, fucking what is it?
Yeah, sloppy
two-hand
joes.
item.
Yeah.
Sloppy Joe.
Yeah, you eat like a
two-
Big Mac.
barbecue pulled
Yeah.
pork.
I'd like a double Big Mac, extra sauce. It's the only
just-
thing I like.
Yeah, like you said, corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob is so
Can you
good.
feed me some corn on the cob?
We
It's
have
his
canned
favorite
corn.
food.
We have canned corn. We can just feed it to you like that. Nah, I like it off the cob. It's actually way
Just a
better.
human rotisserie for this guy? Well, he's just like,
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm also breathing while I eat.
He's gonna do
All
that.
right. This is so fucked up, bro. This is terrible.
I love it.
Oh man, you better
I
hope
am
you're not
just
hiring one.
like
bro.
everyone else.
Okay.
I do. I would hang out with him.
I would love him. But I would call him on his shit when he said he's like everyone else, and be like, no, okay, then do
Like,
this.
all right,
Can you gasp for me?
I'd be like, dude, you live in a tank, bro.
What happens if we
you
both
live in
see
a
a
fuel cell.
Here's the difference, Paul. When we both
I
see
respect it.
when we both see a shocking event, I gasp like a regular person. You go.
Dude, one day when he's gonna get out, he's gonna be like, I still got one left in me. And he's just gonna pop, the thing's gonna pop open, he's gonna come out and strangle you to death, dude.
You think he was a killer when he was a kid before? He's like an 8-year-old serial killer?
If
Oh.
you start talking shit to him,
Nah, Paul can't fuck. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I can fuck up Paul. Like I'm just gonna go. If the money line is not gonna be even on that fight, you're gonna get.
you see that speed bag right there behind him?
Imagine if he just headbutts like a motherfucker, like he's boom, and I'm just out cool. He's like an Irish soccer fan. He just.
It is weird. It's the only time you really get to see like a machine with just a human head.
Yeah, no, it's like very
Because
Futurama.
it really cuts it off. Yeah,
I like it.
he does look like William Shatner.
Oh shit, he's brushing his goddamn teeth.
Oh, dude, he does it by himself?
Oh!
My man, bro.
No, your Jamaican caretaker
And I
shaves
go
you.
on what dates, dude?
With my dad.
He
Oh, I
even
thought you said go on
wrote a
dates.
book about his life with just a stick in his mouth, like this.
Holy shit, that must have took
His
forever.
mouth.
This is my
Like this. That must have
Like
took
this.
forever.
mom.
Bro,
It took me
my memoir. The whole last chapter is me writing this because it took.
5 years to write it, and it's like 8
Bro.
pages and everything's spelled wrong. Nobody
Dude,
wanted
and
to.
I've never, and neither of us have ever completed anything.
No, we suck, dude.
This dude, fucking 5 years on it,
But
just
to be
typing
fair-
with that shit.
To be
And
fair,
I couldn't even fucking write. I mean,
Dude, he's there. Like he has nothing else to do. Like literally, I'd be writing memoirs day
I'd
and night.
still be looking at YouTube or something
you're
stupid.
So right, dude. I'd be playing fucking 18 hours a day of video games.
Yes,
I would
you're
find-
literally, like
yeah.
I said, you're scaping all day.
Yeah,
RuneScape,
I'd find a way.
24/7.
Yeah, I would be doing.
It's the one game that you can just do.
No, even if it's-
I always thought if I had one arm, I would just play RuneScape.
Yeah, no, even if it's Oregon Trail, I'd be the best Oregon Trail player. Like I'd be playing
Oh, dude.
Tetris, whatever it is. I'm playing though any game that just requires very
Imagine,
not
you imagine
fast
like
movement.
you played Oregon Trail and you die of polio. You're like, when did they add that to the game? I don't even remember that being a thing. It's like fuck,
Damn
a
it!
little real.
Too soon, Oregon Trail.
Hoping for scurvy next time.
It's called 3 minutes for a dog.
Life in the iron lung is normal for him. But how does it even work? Well,
It sounded like she
this
wrote that book.
machine
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say there's a ghostwriter involved, but I am interested in how this thing even functions.
is literally
Yeah.
a giant lung. See, we all use muscles to help us breathe. So when Paul got polio, his muscles stopped working and he could not breathe on his own anymore. So this machine works like muscles for Paul's lungs. Let me show you how.
Get in
Air
one.
is pumped like this. When the air goes in, his lungs are forced
what?
to fill up.
What?
When the air goes out,
It's
his
like one of
lungs
those
are forced
fire
It's a negative
plumes or whatever, those little fan things that you for old timey fireplaces.
Yeah, you fire stoker, bro.
Yeah.
It raises
Oh,
the
bro.
waves up and down.
Paul wears this collar.
Oh, it was
around
that dude's
his neck.
hands the whole time.
No, that dude
It was a
sits on
guy's
his
hands,
face.
Yeah, he's
Ah.
like, I sit on his face. From time to time, I sit on his face. If you pull your balls up, it kind of look like vagina. So I tell him, when I squat on him, I say, "Is no balls there. Trust me, it's good vagina." You know, like sometimes if you pull up your balls, it makes a little crease. And that crease extend from your butt crack. He's never seen, so he does not know. Please, do not tell him that my balls pulled up to look like vagina is not real vagina. Please do not tell.
Your African is so good.
Please do not tell Peter.
He would be devastated if he found out for years.
He told me, if this was not the best pussy in the world, he would just say, turn off the alarm. Music.
It's supposed to be African music, but it's not at all.
Freaking music.
I was looking for more of a jungle vibes, but I didn't get that. This is what I was going for. This is definitely going to be more what I was going for.
Every day I sit on his face because he cannot do anything about it. It is hilarious. One day when he was 17, he looked at me and said, "Are you a girl?" I'm not doing this all over again. None of that made any sense. It was all just horrible.
No, it was great. Just the accent was good enough.
Inside. There's a mirror for him to see what's around him. This little
Oh, that mirror! I thought that was like the mirror to see himself and stuff. But that's like one of those mirrors in a convenience store to see people stealing. Like, you know, one of those ones in the corners I can see down all the aisles. This is so no one can sneak up on him, sit on his
Dude,
face.
they're trying to kill him, bro.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'll tell you why. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at
the
this port hatch. We're sealing the port here with they stuffed 3 things of cardboard in it, like they were trying to keep the one wonky table upright in
Yeah.
a restaurant.
I'm saying I
They were
have
like,
that-
you just stick a couple of pieces of cardboard
I
in
have
there,
that
and
exact
levels it up.
situation underneath my desk right now to keep it level so it
You
doesn't
got a
get all
couple of
wonky.
matchbooks or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just do that. Stick it in there, whatever. He'll be fine. That's what they say.
Yeah, I actually fold over leftover weed bags. Like I just like fold them like this and then slide them under things. It's great, reusable. I'm big on
Good
recycling.
reusable, dude.
are for nurses to put their hands in to help him. If the power goes
Yeah,
out,
I was right. He's getting nurse hand jobs.
Dude, help him. I mean, the way she said it was like she also jerked him off. She was like, I went, and it's kind of a thing you do, you know, like if you go to Ireland, you kiss the Blarney Stone,
You jerk off polio, Paul.
and you give him hand job.
Paul has a big problem.
Dick.
But luckily,
He has a big fat cock, and that's the worst part about this.
It's so big, it bang off the top of the lung.
has a backup plan.
If the electricity goes out, I can and do use battery power.
Paul is one of the last people on the planet who still use this lung.
But why does he need this 50-year-old machine in the 21st century?
Turns out it's because he needs to keep his mouth free to do everyday tasks.
I can keep my mouth free, which is what I use to write.
Oh, I was gonna say, if this dude has a podcast, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because
And to do my sweet pod. It's just this thing where I just kind of hang out and figure out what it's about every episode and watch fun videos and stuff of weird things online. I just watched a video of myself last week.
to make a living.
We did at least 45 minutes on it.
Life changed when he was 6 years old because of one disease. And the sad part is the polio vaccine was invented after he caught the disease.
Well,
Lady, you think we didn't? I didn't think this was one of the guys who was like, well, I was a big anti-vaxxer. So like when the vaccine came out, I
He
said,
was.
fuck that shit. Polio can
I told
lick
them
my
if they
asshole.
put a mask on my face, I'd fucking kill them. I would shove this straw up their ass. Nobody's going to tell me what to put in my body.
Fake news.
Fake news.
vaccine was not.
Do you think if he wants to, I would only want to be in that thing is if I wanted to, I could just like suck in like a turtle.
Like you could hide away. You could go like,
Yeah, you could just be like, somebody comes in, you don't want to see, you just go,
yeah,
and you just suck in, they're like, bong, 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 bong. Sir,
They're
Pete,
banging
bong,
on-
bong, bong, Pete, bong, bong, bong. And you're just like, fuck that. There's a TV inside, you turn that on. Surround sound in there, dude.
It looks like the back of that Pimp My Ride truck, the hearse that we saw a couple of weeks ago. That just looks like an MRI machine with screens and speakers. He just goes in there and he's just in a tunnel of sound.
It just rules inside.
Yeah, and when the bass drops, he just levitates in the middle. Like the sound
Dude.
frequencies are making him float in there. It's like a zero gravity chamber.
You think they got Pete in VR yet?
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, where he can
It's gotta
walk.
be in VR,
Dude, that would probably... Do you think it makes you nauseous now? Imagine how Pete feels. He's never walked.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta feel weird.
Somebody else has to control it too, so he's really not going to be able to fucking sync it up.
That is true.
He's gonna get sick for sure.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, but at least you could like look around. Like you could travel in there. You could be like, oh, I'm at the Eiffel Tower or whatever. That's cool. I don't know. You're right. It does sound gay.
Pretty
But
sick.
but we could virtually have nurses sit on his face.
He went
instead of-
there. He can go. He's like, I can get this thing shipped to the Eiffel Tower if I want.
Yeah, it's just, dude. It's a shipping costs are just out of
He just
control.
pulls up. He just pulls up at places. He's like, I've always wanted to see Slayer.
Just a FedEx truck just drops him off at places.
Just pulls up in the front row of Slayer.
So-
A Slayer concert, wouldn't that be metal as fuck, dude? Just a guy in Iron Lung.
Yeah, you should go to an Iron Maiden.
Ever since I shot that one Metallica 1 video and made a lot of royalties from that, I was able to ship them. I was able to ship this thing wherever I wanted.
Dude, but if he goes to an Iron Maiden concert in an Iron Maiden, that's pretty badass.
Oh, dude, I can't. That's an Iron Lung. But
Yeah, but it's so close.
It
Just
would be
missing the
super
head.
badass.
It's just missing the head, and it's an Iron Maiden.
it would be sick.
That's
yes.
the difference between a lung and a
the
maiden.
spikes.
It's
And
like
the spikes.
it's like how dick piercings all have different names for slightly different placements. There's so many names for dick piercings. That's the same with Iron Lung, Iron Maiden. I'm sure there's more when it gets lower. It's probably just an iron dick.
I do like to imagine there's just spikes in there holding him in place.
If you open it up, it's horrifying. He's like held
Yeah,
together
it's just
like
a
that.
gore mess.
Yeah, he's held together like that lady from Signs who was pressed up against the tree in the car. It's like, oh yeah, if we open this, all of his organs fall out. Like, yeah, no, he's held together by the Iron Maiden.
What's that dude in X-Men who's like a brain that walks around, or is that Ninja Turtles villain?
Oh yeah, that is a Ninja Turtles villain, right? But I don't know. The brain in a mech suit is what I'm gonna Google.
It kind of looks like him, dude. He looks like Krang.
Is his name Krang? Is that who
He
it
kind
is?
of looks like Krang, dude. If you laid Krang laying down, dude.
What? Oh.
This is what inspired Krang. No, that's Krang. Yeah, that guy.
This?
No, when he go down, he's
Oh.
inside the guy.
Yeah, this. But this is him in his Iron Lung. This is.
Well, no. If you go down below, no, the Iron Lung. I mean, he's got the head stick at the top, the meat at the top. It's just a yellow tube with all that meat inside of it, which is what I imagine is when you open it up, it's that in there.
That is that's
And then
true.
the top's just him. He's Krong.
Oh, he's a Ninja Turtles bad guy.
Krang.
Krong? Caroline.
I don't want to say it, Krong.
I hate it.
I got polio.
You might think that polio is just a thing of the past, as old as this machine,
I do.
but it is not.
Polio is still around today in places like Pakistan and Afghanistan.
No,
Because
but like
sometimes
real
vaccines-
places. Like they're good, right? No, but like the places that are like civilized. We're cool, right?
Maybe y'all should move to Breathe-A-Stan. How about Walk-A-Stan? That's what I thought.
I don't think he's from Iran. Ha ha!
are not available.
Can't
And
even
sometimes
walk.
people
You can't even Iran. I can't even walk. Dude, he's just
Maybe
a
you should crawl first.
Dude, if he's a polio stand-up, he's just doing
Just fucking a
it.
racist polio. I mean, the most offensive Southern comic.
Dude, I like
That
him.
guy
I
is-
would go see him on
He's
tour.
just terrible.
choose
Of
not
course
to
you would.
use them.
That's why it's
Larry the
Wait,
racist
wait,
guy.
wait. Did he just? Did she just accuse? Oh, she just made an anti-vaxxer dig. That
people choose not to use them.
That's why it's so
Oh, yeah.
important to get vaccines for diseases like polio.
You must
and COVID, in crippling
And
diseases
COVID.
like polio and COVID. That's the thing. You're gonna want to make sure. It's so important that you get vaccinated for things like polio and COVID. Same level, same playing field.
Same
If
thing,
we were
dude.
classifying,
Well, they haven't
these-
mentioned COVID yet. You're just being a fucking.
no, but I'm just saying that's
You're
the.
being triggered.
I am
You're
triggered.
being triggered by the word vaccine like a pussy.
No, I am because it's like if
This guy's in the iron lung, dude, because of polio. Polio vaccine's cool.
yeah, and COVID didn't put him there. That's the point.
Saying you hate all vaccines is pretty
It's
retarded.
not about all that. It's the severity in which it's pushed. When you're just like, okay, kids are being put in yellow submarines, and the Beatles are singing about it. We should get them vaccinated. On board with that. Then you're like, people are getting a cold. We should get them vaccinated for it. It's like, not the
Yeah,
same
but why are you
severity.
even talking about this? It doesn't,
Because that
we're not even
lady
talking
is
about
clearly
COVID.
Anthony Fauci
What?
in disguise.
How is she talking?
and
She
it's-
hasn't mentioned it.
she
said
said
get
she
the
was
polio
the science
vaccine.
or
She
something.
just said to get a polio vaccine, which is a valid vaccine.
And
You
I
said
am
that.
sternly against that. Put
Nobody
me in a
said
lung.
anything about-
Put me in an Iron Maiden. I have the right to not
Give
wear
me
a
the
mask.
lung, goddammit.
I will be. I would, dude. If you try and
Nothing goes in me. The lung goes around me. Non-invasive.
Dude,
Like,
great
what the
point.
fuck, dog?
Great point. I'm gonna use that at the next anti-vaxxer meeting. Dude, I am so gonna use that. See, iron lungs aren't invasive because they're around you, not in you. Fauci's trying to put that
Exactly.
poison in you. I'm trying
In
to
your
keep
body.
you alive,
I
supported.
want to keep you in this little tube here where I can tickle your little head all day and you can't do nothing about it. These look like Nazi torture devices.
Oh, that's definitely where it was invented. Let's be real.
Yes.
Let's
The
be
first
real.
iron lung, they were like, we are going to turn off his lungs and pump them ourselves, and then we are going to sit on his face.
How long can we suffocate the
Oh,
Jew?
how long? I convinced this one that when I pull my balls up, if you really look at it, it kind of looks like a vagina sometimes if you pull it up and there's a crease. And then I convinced him that it was a pussy, and I've been sitting on his face. He thinks he's straight, but he's so fucking gay. So gay.
Dude, got him.
Got him.
save your life.
Dreamweaver. Oh, yeah, they got him brushing again.
That's fucking perfect. Oh, that's fuck.
I don't know why I did.
That's literally the perfect song for that moment.
All right, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna sit on his face.
Paul is
We keep it very clean shaven. It's better for when I ride his face.
I don't like my butthole to be chafed.
person. Nothing in
Beard
his
hair,
life
chafe my butthole. Sorry, this is so bad.
Sorry, he's back. Oh shit.
It sounds like I'm getting a phone call.
It does. In Africa.
That's my fucking.
This is what an
phone going
African
off.
iPhone sounds like.
This just sounds like this is just iPhone.
No, it's African iPhone. Hey. Hey.
Hello.
Dude, their happy
Hello?
birthday's better. Their fucking, their default ringtone is better. Everything. They just do everything better.
Oh no,
has been
I don't know about the African
even
black happy birthday, but the American black happy
Yeah.
birthday
African American black happy birthday goes hard.
That goes hard, dude.
But
Happy
still, we
birthday
have-
to you. Happy birthday. You never even got to see that in real life, have you?
What, like an
I
oh, you know,
was a server
no,
at restaurants.
I
I
had it
got to see that
happen.
one plenty of times. You
One of
got
my-
one?
No, one of my
Even up in
like
Canada?
no, one of my best friends growing up, he was half black, like, and he was like you can tell, but like he was like really light skinned, and but his dad was black and his mom was like super white. But I went to his birthday party, and when they sang him happy birthday, they did that, and I was confused as all hell. But then I realized that, but like within an instant,
Did they go full jazz?
they went like happy, like the Stevie Wonder version, like literally like
No,
happy
no.
birthday
There's that version, and there's also like I feel like sometimes they just jazz out, dude.
Oh no,
Happy birthday. Like they start doing the row your boat with it and shit, and there's like fucking
No.
everybody's going, dude. I'd be like at a Mexican restaurant.
No,
and
they
just see, like,
got
a
me.
whole
They
party of ladies going.
They
Fucking
did the
berserk
bait
with
and
that
switch. The thing about that song is it gives you 2 happy birthdays in that same tone where it goes happy birthday to
Yeah,
you. Then it
ya.
gives
You
you
know
that
the key.
again. Then it gives you that again.
Then it goes,
then you
"Happy
think no. Then you
birthday."
think you got it. Then as a white guy who's
Oh.
hearing it for the first
Yeah,
time, you go,
no, yeah,
I
yeah.
get the rhythm of this. Let me join
No,
in.
and you're done.
And you try on the 3rd time, and they hit you with a happy birthday, and you go, what? How do you guys all know this? And
Yep.
you're like, how do you have the timing down? Like, there's no way you could get grandma, like a white grandma and a white 8-year-old to both do that at the same time. But somehow, everybody at this party all knew this. Like everybody of
It's way
color at
better.
this party knew it. And then, but within an instant, I went from confusion to going, oh, it's so much better. That is way better. That's so much fun. Ours sucks.
Happy birthday. It sounds like a little baby, right? It's like at a certain point, I think they're like, yeah, we need we need a version of this that doesn't sound stupid singing in the fucking thing. Everybody, like, this song, Happy Birthday, is built with no rhythm in it.
And it took Stevie Wonder.
It's got to be,
to do it.
you know what I'm saying? It's literally difficult for black people to sing the white version of Happy Birthday because it has so little rhythm.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that because they're like, happy birthday. It's just so
to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya.
No,
they're like, whoa, no. Happy
they-
birthday to you.
They're all like, they're doing like little the improv noises, hype man noises in the background while everybody's like, come on, can we jazz this up a little bit? Skirt! Brr, yee!
Imagine it's Tiny Tim's birthday or something.
Yeah, but like, and then the first time, like I heard it, and then like at a party, didn't ask any questions, just moved on. Didn't want to seem like I was an asshole for not knowing the happy birthday. Just like had my own little embarrassing. Tried to do the happy birthday 3 times, and nobody noticed. Didn't ask any questions.
Yeah.
Then
It's gonna be stuck in my head.
Then a little while later, I heard the full song somewhere, and I was like, wait a second, this goes like I've never heard the full production version. I've just heard a couple of fucking black dudes singing it at a birthday party. This is amazing.
It comes in on the half beat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Oh, so good. So good.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Happy Birthday was never the same for me after that. I was like, dude, the fuck? So lame. Dude, I was really big into 50 Cent then, so like...
Yeah.
I
You
was-
did a good job.
Anyway, let's finish this. We're almost done with this guy. Polio Paul.
I had 3 heroes that have contributed to my determination. My mother, my dad, and my faith in God.
That's not a person.
That was the person. They probably had to do a lot of editing around the weird things. that
He's
he
like,
said.
honestly, I've looked around and it doesn't seem like anybody has anything even relatable to what I'm going through currently. So I just really only have mom and dad and God, I guess. Because I think literally after looking through everything, I might be up there on top of the list of worst.
It's my dad, my mom, and those people from that submarine that exploded. Those are pretty much the people that understand my plight.
Yeah. No, yeah. He. Jesus, dude.
From doing big things.
Sure, it was hard to breathe down there too. I'm just saying, like they get it.
It's great. I could just put a cage
Whoa!
on my head and go.
Shut up.
What?
He
Sure,
painted. Look at him.
He's painting.
He painted a Native American with his mouth like Bob Ross.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
And he's
do
starting
that
to
with
do
my hands.
blackface on it. Look at him.
He
fucking
did start to do
racist
back
asshole, dude.
fucking racist. Dude.
He's like, I can baste a turkey and do all kinds of things. This fucking turkey.
In truth,
I can't believe he's still
only
going that
thing
bitch,
that
dude.
stops
I
us
can't believe
from
that either.
doing big things
Can't even really
is
kill
not
himself.
Our health, or our age, or how much money we have.
It's our mind.
So if Paul can do great things while in the iron lung,
Imagine all the great things you could
Alright.
do if you just opened your mind.
You know what? I took that in
Share
a
Paul's
completely
story,
different
dude.
way. I took that in a The fuck are you doing? That's what she just said.
What do you mean?
Like what she said there.
What do you mean?
She was just like, well, you could do, like, think about it. You could do so much because Paul's in this, and look at how much he's done. And she was like, you just need to open your mind. To me, I took that as, so like, what have you been doing? Paul wrote a book. What's up with you? What have you done?
Like, I get really excited about all these videos, and I also have these crystals. And then, listen, if you come over here, you can see I've been doing lots of writings on all
Have
of
you
my
heard of
chakras and
Sensi?
my horoscopes. I started writing horoscopes last week.
So essential oils are these things that smell really good.
We're gonna do tone therapy.
But my point is that she's going, at the end she gave a subtle like, so you're just gonna sit here and watch this video about Paul, right? Like that's what you're gonna do? Paul's writing
No,
books.
it hurt you because you are literally doing less than Paul somehow.
Yeah.
You've accomplished less.
Yep.
You do less on a daily basis. I mean, you basically are just in an iron room.
Hey, do you know what I am doing?
You live
more?
your life in the iron
hey,
room.
Hey,
Ryan.
do you know what I
the
am
iron
doing?
chair.
I do. But do you know what I am doing more than Paul? Breathing on my own. Me. Do that, Paul. Do that, Paul.
Well, unlike you, Paul gets to go to Mexico and eat chicken wings whenever he wants, which you, I think, the last time I talked to, were eating pizza rolls and ramen. And he gets African face sitting every week.
No African man has ever sat on my face.
He's like, there's always Popeyes for me to eat. For some reason. I eat a lot of biscuits. No, we get 3-piece, the 2 thighs. I like that one. Sometimes I go to churches, and that's good. I actually prefer that better, but they say it takes too long to wait in line sometimes.
That's so funny. Yeah, well, I wanted to give you an update on Paul. He's in the hospital with COVID now. I'm just going to go. If you aren't convinced that COVID is bullshit and that it's not a big deal, because I still know people in my current life that treat it like the plague still. And I can't believe that those people still exist. But if fucking Polio Paul gets COVID and comes out fine, can we all just agree it's nothing? Can we all just
agree to get the lung?
Yeah, like obviously that's the
works.
cure. That is the cure to COVID.
It works. Non-invasive. Anyone that's against getting anything injected into their fucking bodies, okay? We can put this around your body and supply you with air for the rest of the time, dude.
Yep.
You can even get out every once in a while and gulp for a little bit. It's like a fish out of water. Like you can just flop up the beach a little bit. That's fucking scary.
Well, you're gonna want
to. Let's say, think how scary it would be to get on a plane and be like, "Hope I get back to the air machine in time. Hope there's no delays on UPS."
It's like, man, and you got to change the air filter all the time. That's got to be rough. Like, I'm sure there's a thing that you got to change, and somebody's got to do it for you. You'd be like, man, my breathing.
Somebody's got to do something.
Dusty.
My breathing machine getting dusty over here. All right, I'm going to pee again. I sent you Deep V Jeans. You can play that ad.
I don't want to play Deep V Jeans. I hate Deep V Jeans.
Just hang on.
I'll
be right back.
I'm not gonna play Deep V Jeans. It's literally the worst thing ever. It's literally the dumbest thing that's ever existed, and I hate it. And I don't know why you invented it, and I never even saw a prototype for it. Now I have to play it.
You like deep thoughts. You like deep buckets. You like deep conversations. You like deep jeans. Sexy like Jagger, deep V like Jagger, sexy like Jagger, pubes out like Jagger, look at me like Jagger, dance around like Jagger, sexy like Jagger, deep V like Jagger.
New Deep V Jagger cut jeans by Ray Peace Gavage, part of the Popo Decor collection, available for limited time in select online retailers. Deep V jeans. Show people your pubes.
Where did you get that? How did you do that? I have so many questions about that commercial. And I also think I found actual Deep V jeans that have jeans under the jeans, but if you didn't have the jeans under the jeans, it would fully show your dick and balls. it would be full pussy out if this was.
Nobody else has made those yet, dude. I
Look
will
at
get my
this.
fucking lawyer on the horn right
Look
now.
at this. Aren't these deep V jeans? They don't they don't
that
technically
looks-
meet the qualification, but the outer jean is a massive deep V.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck's the point? It's
Yeah.
like wearing like one of those little.
It
halter
said
tops
it said
underneath
in the
your DP
advertisement, "Show your pubes." That's the tagline.
shirt. That's the whole. That's the whole purpose is to show people your pubes. That's the point of the.
Dude, how
Women
did
get to show cleavage.
how'd you get
Why
that
not show
lady?
pubes?
How'd you get that lady involved in the commercial? How much did you have to pay her?
Dude, I did DV jeans as a stand-up bit before. I did it like 3 times. And like I'm pretty sure it went down like this, dude. The first time I did it, I was in a room of complete degenerates at this one dive bar, and it was a hit. And then I just took that to like 2 other normal people places, dude. And they were not hype on my new sales pitch for Deep V jeans.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
Because I think it was like, you know how women will always like keep like $1 or 2 like in their shirt or whatever, or like in their
Oh, yeah,
cleavage,
yeah.
and then they'll pull it out like at a store, and anybody takes that dollar. Everybody takes a titty dollar, but it's like if I show up at the gas station and I got an Arizona tea or whatever, I'm like, hang on 1 second, bro. And I go and I dig a fucking a quarter out of my fucking pubes, dude, my deep V's, dude. I don't know if they'll take it. He's talking about the sexism in the culture today.
Yeah, nobody's talking about that inequality.
Nobody's talking about it, man. It's a shame.
Hashtag men too. That's what I
A
say.
lot of people want to use their pubes for as coin purses.
But yeah, I haven't seen it actually out there. The deep V. I'd be a proponent of it. But okay. So do you remember like a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, somebody was in here telling us about Russian shit throwing competitions?
Throwing?
Shit throwing. Yeah. Like they throw shit.
Shit.
Yeah, like shit.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, doo-doo. Shit.
Doogie.
Yep. And
Doogie toss.
yeah, dookie toss. Couldn't find that. Don't think
Couldn't find it.
Couldn't find it. It seems odd that I couldn't find it. That it doesn't
Seems
exist.
like it doesn't exist. They just made it up.
That's what seems so
See?
odd. He said he was going to try to find some videos. Could not find the videos. I couldn't find the videos on my end. I thought maybe like I was just like Russian censorship. You know, don't want to ship that shit internationally. You know, soft power kind of move. You really block that in all other countries. But no, I couldn't find it. But when I went looking for it, you know what I did find?
What?
Two different American shit throwing competitions. USA, USA, USA. Want to guess where they are?
Cow patties somewhere around here.
No, not there. No, I was hoping so much it was gonna be
Maybe
set.
Idaho or something, or Oklahoma.
The first one is
Wyoming.
Iowa. Second one is Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, you knew it was gonna be in one.
And
of those.
this is cow shit.
Cow shit. You got it. Yeah, and they call it.
Brother, this ain't no news to me.
Have you competed? Have you gone pro?
Oh hell yeah!
Shut
You've
up.
all tossed one or two. You see one, you toss one.
Shut up! Don't.
No.
No, you've never. Have you ever
They
grabbed?
call it field skeet.
Dude, that almost.
You throw it up in the air and you can shoot it. It's
They-
called field skeet.
They're called cow chips, like potato chips, but with cow shit. And they have.
Call them cow crisps.
Yeah, in England. In England, they call them cow crisps. but
Sorry, that might have been the new low.
that was yeah,
Show
dude.
today, dude.
We actually broke through the rock bottom and it came out the other side.
We did that thing in Minecraft when you dig straight down into the lava.
Yeah, there's lava there under that joke. But so I found two separate like minute or so long documentaries about the cow chips throwing competitions that I think we could enjoy.
I've never
Made a
been more
long
excited to throw
documentary.
poop.
Yeah, I don't know, like a news segment. I don't know what to call it. Like more a news segment, I guess.
My whole life. I've never been more excited to throw poop in my whole life.
No way. No way. This is a real thing.
Very windy.
Like, we showed 2 women now. That's it. We ran out.
Dude, what it? Okay, I have a
They got,
question.
they got that weird terrorist flag there.
What does that
is.
mean?
Seems
Is that
like-
Al Qaeda?
I don't know, dude.
What does
I
that
don't know,
mean?
dude.
Because I know that the
Seems
the thin blue line means. What's the thin red
Like
line?
firefighters.
Is that the Bloods? Bloods
Yeah, it's the Bloods.
and the Crips are the blue line, and that's
It's
what
the cool ones.
the cool ones.
The red line's the cool ones.
Oh, okay.
You want to fuck with the red line guy. Firefighters are cool. Cops suck. Firefighters rule.
Because firefighters just play Xbox all day.
Yeah, dude, just because like I said, I did community service at that police station, and when it was the firefighters there, dude, it ruled. When there was the cops there, they were making me do a bunch of bullshit. Firefighters were like, hell yeah, dude, you would have make fun of this retarded kid? Like, they literally, we did. This kid loved Yu-Gi-Oh! He made me pull out.
Not
He
Eddie.
was like,
No, not
dude,
Eddie.
He's like, Eddie loves Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like every day he watches it at 11 o'clock, Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes on. He's like, it's going to be hilarious. I want you to go back in the back and unplug the cable right at 11 o'clock because I want to be sitting in the room with him while he sees that it just cuts out in the middle of the intro for him.
No.
And I did it, dude. I pulled it. I didn't get to see what happened, but he was like, oh, it was crazy. It was hilarious. He freaked out. I was like, wow.
You were a conspirator in bullying a mentally handicapped person.
I didn't know what else to do. I was like, I mean,
Well,
somebody's got to be at the bottom, dude. Somebody's got to be at the bottom of the totem pole, dude. Somebody's a squinch, and it was him.
So you're saying if all the cool kids were bullying a retard, you would also bully the retard?
Dude, no, I'm saying if I was doing community service for a bunch of bullies, I would probably side with them over the retarded guy. Yeah.
That's.
If it was also in a police station, like you don't understand. It was
If
like,
all
do
of your
this or,
friends
like,
jumped
fucking-
off of a retard, would you jump off
Yes.
too?
Yes, that's not a far drop.
It's over.
It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of good people here, and we have a blast.
A cow turd smells like money to us out here.
All right.
Here it is. She whiffed it. She beefed it.
Repeatedly told me to lick my fingers in between throws.
Well, you get 2 throws. If you throw it and the men's open, you get 2 throws. And the old secret of throwing, after you throw your first chip, you're supposed to lick your fingers before you throw your second chip.
Just learning.
So I don't know if you could hear what that crazy man
Lick
explained. Yeah, you're supposed to lick the
He's
shit.
like,
off
I
your
want you to
fingers.
lick the shit. That's part of the fun.
That's part of the fun.
People lick on shit here, and we laugh at them.
That does feel like one of those things that like an uncle does to you that makes you like put your fingers in something weird, like trying to like make you do something weird that, and then they just laugh about it after. They tell every single person to lick their finger. No one ever does it. And then the one person that does it, the whole place erupts. It's like
This is like when my family went to Belarus, and then we all did the banya, and they were like, no, after we get out of the sauna, we dump cold water on you.
Oh.
And we were like, okay, and they were like literally whipping our backs with some type of tree limb branch that they had. They were like wetting shit and like slapping it on your backs to get water on your back, but they were like hitting you with it, and then they literally
And they're like,
got
your
out and
name's Christian. You're like Kunta Kinte. And you're like,
your name is Vladimir. But yeah, dude, and then we got out and they dumped cold water on us, and I'm pretty sure that's not what they do, dude. They thought it was hilarious, though.
No, I think that was
just getting bullied is basically what this is.
I think that was for ALS or something. I think you just helped other retarded kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Oh, yeah. It was a challenge.
It was an ice bucket or
some
something.
sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the hot whipping ice bucket challenge.
So these people are going to explain some of the protocols on the shit throwing competition and how to pick a good turd.
The best cow chip to pick, and they say that it needs to be small enough to fit in your hand and a little bit heavy so that it'll catch.
It's just a big old wheelbarrow cow
It's-
shit.
it's
They're
a-
just digging in.
Yep. And oh my god.
Trying to pick a good
We're
one.
just hoping for the best.
Ah! Oh, he sounded like a fucking like an animal being taken down by a predator.
But this guy right here is the shit throwing umpire.
Dude, he's like ready to fire a gun into the air when one goes far enough, for sure. A
but-
gun's getting fired here into the air tonight.
But he also gets the chore of holding the secondary shit because you get 2, like they explained before.
I hold all the backup shits.
But then he also has hand signals for the shit that like foul, no, clean. Like I'm assuming he's like a
clean toss.
He's like a ref at a football game, and he gets to decide. And she's like, and it's good, and it's good.
It's like it goes in the end zone. He throws the hands up.
Yeah.
I like to pick out the heavier ones and the ones that are about 7 to 8 inches.
Okay.
And then
you do.
Yeah, you do.
Hell yeah,
oh,
dude.
look at this guy. He's launching a turd.
No, dude.
But
look at him.
The chick there, I find that hilarious. That there's like women's divisions. She's the champ. She's the women's champion right now of the shit throwing. And then she's just like, yeah, you know, you go and get one. Good size, good.
Dude, I like how you can see her final form right behind her to the left.
This guy?
No, to the left.
Oh, this.
Fucking
Sorry.
retard.
I am retarded. This lady?
Yeah, that's her final form. That's what that turns into.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely.
Yeah, she's a country 6 right now, but
that's true.
She turns into just a regular old country 2.
Dude, she's a farmhand 8.
Dude, there's one fine bitch in this image though. Look at that girl right there in the beanie. There's a hottie back there, dude.
At the shit,
super hot.
Look at her. She's like, look at her. Throwing competition.
She doesn't want to be there.
No, she's got like a Carhartt hat on.
Looks like she's literally mourning a death at a funeral. She looks like something bad happened.
But I think that's a ring on her finger. Obviously, her husband's big into shit.
Oh, god damn it. Yep. She's like,
it.
he loves to shit throw. I married him because he owns a bunch of farmland.
Yeah, dude. Oh, she married into some Iowa trash.
Look at the guy in the back. Look at Steve Renazzisi betting on it in the back.
He's like, nah, I got a 4-person parlay that I'm trying to get in. No, I'm telling you, if Becky Sue launches a turd over 30 feet, I'm in the money.
Why is he dressed? Why is he dressed to buy kids liquor?
Why does he look like he's trying to sell sips out of his flask?
It's fucking crazy. This guy's look right now. He looks like he's actively going.
Dude, he's
just making weird, angsty bad guy sounds.
He is literally the bookie at the Iowa shit throwing competition. Oh yeah, Comrade's here now. Dude, this was inspired by you, Comrade. We couldn't find the Russian version of this, but I stumbled onto this.
Hey, you want to make a Poolay?
Poolay?
Yay!
Christian.
Poolay.
That's good. I like that. A pool. That's what you have to call it. That too.
You have to get a Poolay on the women's and men's championship.
And it's like if you can convince that hot chick to chuck one turd. There's
What's the under odor?
We're losing. The wheel fell off.
No, you're not losing.
No, the wheel.
No, it's good.
No, we lost.
We lost. Come on, dude. That's the response. He says, "Do you want to make a Poolay?" And you go, "What's the under odor?" Come on, dude.
That's awful.
This is good shit.
You came back around. You came back around. USA.
Dude, I got so many.
That just sounds like a Mexican. That just sounds like a Mexican cheering on his friend to shit.
Dude, I can do poop puns all day.
No shit. I can tell.
I shit you not.
Poop puns are my forte.
Poop puns are my farte.
He's firing on all cylinders, folks.
He's on fire.
He's on fire.
Chunk it as far as you can.
Oh, dude, that is the best way to describe it.
You're chunking him. You're chunking
That was
it.
very interesting. I'm surprised there was no gloves or anything. So that was interesting.
Yep. Thank you. This is a first-time
dude.
participant, this lady. She's just showing up to see the festivities for the first time, and she's just like, yeah, really expected gloves. Almost all sports require at least gloves, you know? Even golf, where you would think you barely do anything.
At least do the one.
Baseball, different types of glove, batting glove, pitching glove, back catching glove. There's so many different types for the same thing. And hockey has multiple types of gloves. Football.
How are
doesn't
you
seem
gonna
like
lick a glove, Ryan?
What? What?
You can't lick a glove to get more traction, Ryan.
That is,
You gotta lick your fingertips.
that's true, but
We want to watch you lick it.
it's like, yeah, could have gloves, choose not to. It seems what it
Dude,
feels
it's
like.
cow shit.
Feels better. It's like,
It's doo doo.
do you like to fuck with a condom, or do you like to get in there raw?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
You wanna-
Do you even want to feel anything when you throw it?
yeah, dude.
In first place in the men's competition with a toss of 1.
I like how they have a laptop for this.
Drew Russell.
What are they fucking entering statistics in?
Yeah, they have like a little announcers booth. Sorry, they have a little announcers booth over here
Dude.
next to the. You're right. There is a fire truck here. You were
Saying
right.
it's a
The
fire-
red.
yeah,
I
yes.
didn't know. I've never heard. Of
Had
the
to be right.
thin red line.
Well, it's just by what do you call it? Elimination process of
Yeah,
elimination.
you're right. But blue mean cop, red mean fire. That's it's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Bloods all day.
You Bloods, yeah, nice.
I'm Bloods all day.
Colors, colors,
Colors.
colors,
Colors. Colas.
colons, colons,
Colas.
colons, colons, colons.
That's rules, dude. I love Ice Tea, dude. This is the best fucking episode we've ever done.
This
The last 15 minutes, dude. You know what? Rewind them. We'll be back. We're gonna replay the last 10 minutes for you
dude.
guys.
If I was smart, I would edit right here and just put the last 15 minutes
Dude.
in again on YouTube. I'm gonna do it.
You gotta make it do that first.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just
Make
did
it cut
it.
back and then put like dream sequence fog over it too, like we're in Scotland.
Okay. I might. Don't. If it's not there, then go fuck yourself.
It's gonna get taken out anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
whatever. I'm gonna do all that work for nothing.
We've had a perfectly great episode. You just had to say faggot in the first 30 seconds. So that was cool. So other than that, everything's been pretty above board today. Even making fun of a poor guy in an iron lung, dude. Which I'm fucking probably gonna have a fucking stroke for in my bed tonight. So that's cool.
But surprisingly enough, the faggot's what's gonna get us.
It's gonna be the one.
Ah, man, it was so early too. Oh, it was so early.
It was so early,
It
dude.
was so early. It was like one
We
of the,
never stood a chance.
It was
dude.
like one of the first 10 words of the episode.
It was one of the first.
Oh man! All right, hold on. What's Joe Lansden?
He's probably gonna also say it. So here we go.
He is. Now these
I feel like he's
faggots
got
don't
one coming
huck
up the pipe.
turds like we used to. These girly armed noodle faggots can't even huck a turd like we used to. I used to chunk them with the best.
I used to chuck turds and nom.
Us boys.
That's what we called Vietnamese people.
Us boys. Us boys in the Navy didn't have much to do out at sea, so we chunked turds into the ocean.
And we didn't have cows on the goddamn boat. We had to make our own turds back then.
So rookies shat into our hands, and we flung it off the end. You heard of the poop deck?
Hey, private brood shitter. You done gave us any more? You gave us any more ammunition? That's private brood shit. He sits all day and broods shits. His little shit brood down here. Private brood shit.
You're up.
Come on.
Just make sure you don't get a freshman too much.
Just make sure no colors come in.
Not a fresh one.
Make sure there's no hard. We check them for hardness.
Around the country to throw out here. We've had them from England, West Coast,
Oh!
Texas.
He just pegged a little kid with a turd.
You just fucking.
The
threw a turd
mom's
at the kid.
filming it.
She's like, look, it's a turd. He's gonna pick it up and try to eat on
Eat
it.
it. He's putting it in his mouth. But that's
Going
good
right in
luck.
his mouth, dude.
So it's just a lot of fun.
Ooh, I like that form. I like that. This guy's good.
Knock it till
This
you
guy's
drop.
he's not good. He's thought he was good because he did discus in high school once.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
like, I'm
he's
just
like
trying to use form.
I like Frolf. Yeah, he Frolfs for sure.
Yeah,
But
this guy's really into it.
yeah, but I feel like he launched it. I feel like he chunked a good one. Don't knock it before you try it. I feel like if if you tried, if you put in the minimal effort, you could sign yourself up for a chip chunking contest.
Yeah.
You could win. I believe in you. It could be like
I
Rocky.
don't have an arm like that.
Dude,
We
could
need somebody
train.
with an arm. You saw some of those burly, corn-fed motherfuckers
You
out there.
grew
dude.
up
You're
in
out throwing Any of
Pennsylvania.
those
Nope.
turd throws. These guys are professionals.
Dude, you grew up in Pennsylvania. You know what else is in Pennsylvania?
What?
Philadelphia. Do you know what happened in Philadelphia?
No.
Rocky. That's what
It
happened.
did happen. I was about to say, a lot of things have happened in Philadelphia. Rocky's the only one anybody really wants to be talking
Damn
about.
right.
Being honest.
And you could go back there like a pilgrimage. Go back there and get street
done it.
turds from the
We're gonna go
homeless
back
there.
again?
And you pick up turds and you huck them up those stairs. One step at a time. Each step. Throw. And you get to the top with 2 turds in your hand. And you go, yeah! I did it! I did it! You hit that fucking bell. You ring the bell with a turd. Ding! Freedom! Ding! And then you take that arm. You take that arm that you've forged in fire, and you take it down to Iowa, and you fuck those motherfuckers up. You know, bell, and you throw the second one.
This is when it really gets epic, though. Everybody knows the beginning of the song, but this is the part of the song that rules.
This is when he's climbing the stairs,
Oh,
and
yeah,
he's
this is
he's
epic.
getting up there.
This is the epic part, dude.
Oh, dude, it goes so hard. Woo! Dude, you could be doing those one-arm push-ups.
Dude, I was gonna say running and just doing this while you're running is dumb as fuck. He's running and just alternating fist pumping. It's the most Italian shit
Yeah,
I ever
that's the
seen.
Jersey
He's
Shore.
still a guinea at heart. You
Yeah,
can't
damn
help it.
right.
He's still a guinea.
He's
dude.
GTLing right there. That's how that
You can't
works.
fucking help it, dude. God, he was so ugly back then.
He's always ugly. He's always
No,
been
he's,
ugly.
he's hideous now, but
Yeah. Now he looks like Mickey. This is what Rocky looks like now.
yeah, he did really try to turn into Mickey.
Yeah.
Made me look like Mickey.
Dude.
Cut me, doctor.
Did you say that in the turd throwing competition?
No, he says that every time he gets plastic surgery. He goes, "Cut me, doc."
Dude, that is so. In between turd throws, I'm rubbing your shoulders, and you're just like, "Cut me, Ryan." I'm like, "Why? Cut me!
Just do it.
Just do it." I have to grab a sharp chip.
Cut my hand. I didn't want to lick it. That seemed gross.
All right, but I found a second one. A second one that this one, it goes a little bit further. That first one was from Oklahoma. This one's from Iowa. Now this one gives you a little more detail, and the lady who explains it is kind of my favorite part. So here, just enjoy this part. This one's from the Iowa State Fair.
I would say that people find it unusual.
This is the lady I'm
This
talking about.
lady who looks
Yeah.
like an old gypsy. Like
Yes.
she's gonna fucking show me something in a tarot card.
Yeah, she's gonna pull out her eye and tell you the future. That's what's gonna happen here.
And interesting.
Whoa, these are like a whole different breed of shit.
Yeah, dude.
What are we throwing here?
The
These
Iowa
ox shit?
The Iowa turds are fucking a horse level. They got elephant turds in this bitch. But I've noticed
They use 14-ounce shits.
I did notice that I'm pretty sure this lady, the 90s tribal tattooed ladies have turned into old grandmas now, because like this lady has a tribal band, I'm pretty sure. What is that?
It's like, yeah, I got a tramp stamp down there that says "Dick here, please."
Dude, she was like, well, I was watching the Christina Aguilera Dirty video, and I thought, I kind of look like her. I could pull off tribal. I wear...
So I went and I got that. My belly button pierced in the parking sign over my ass crack.
And I now throw on my sexy deep V jeans, show out my pubes.
Jeans. Bro, I was in Helen, Georgia.
Dude, that looks like that lady's name. Hey, I'm Helen, Georgia.
She does look like Helen, Georgia Pickens. Some last name.
This is the
So she got 3 names. We call her Haley Joe.
And she's on a plantation for sure. Okay, sorry, you're inside of Helen and doing what?
Helen, Georgia. It's like a little fucking like novelty.
You think you gotta turn your mic the other way? Quiet.
Hang on, sorry. Trying to do something.
So important.
It's like a little German novelty town or whatever, and I was hanging out there with some family, and me and actually my mom and my stepdad were just hanging out drinking at this bar, and everybody else had left, and we were just kind of hanging out and partying a little bit. And this old ass lady comes out, and we were hanging out talking to this black couple. They had brought like a cigarette out. They had a blunt. So they were like about to fire up a blunt on the patio of this place, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Hell yeah, here we go." We're all hanging out, and this old lady comes out, and she goes, "Okay, will y'all blow me a shotgun?" And she looked just like Helen.
Wait,
so
will she
Helen
buy
Georgia
you
here-
a shotgun? Is that what she?
No.
Oh,
Will y'all blow me a shotgun?
blow?
Blow me a shotgun? You know what a shotgun is?
Oh, I was just assuming she wanted to buy you a gun because you live in America. That's what I was assuming. It was like a kid standing outside of the liquor store asking adults to buy him something. Like, yeah, I'm a registered sex offender and can't have a gun. Will you buy me one?
Can somebody buy me a gun, please?
So wait, she wanted you to like almost kiss her on the mouth? Is that what you're?
No, not me.
Oh,
this was this black dude that we were smoking with.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And this isn't like he was the only black guy in this town, dude. At this point, like I said, Helen, Georgia. It's kind of a backwoods area. Everything around it is like bum
Property value is
country
probably
fuck.
high. Then.
Everything around it is bum. No, because everything around it is bum country fuck, like Appalachian whites. And then you have this little tiny German town that's like a tourist town. And so, anyways, we're all chilling there. She comes out and she goes, she literally looks just like that lady from that we were just watching throw shit. And she goes, "You, will y'all blow me a shotgun?" And then we were
Wait,
like,
say
"What
it
the fuck?"
again.
The dude goes,
Say it again.
"Hey, y'all gonna blow me a shotgun?" This is the most ignorant way possible. And this dude looked, and he looked at me, and he was like, "Dude," he was like, for the novelty of it, all right. Dude, he was like, "All right, bro." I was like, "Whoa." He blew this lady's shotgun, dude. And then she just proceeded to just sit out there by us. And then she comes and she sits down at the table and we start talking to her.
Was it? I think I missed it. Was it weed?
Oh yeah.
Okay. At first I thought you were just.
It was a blunt.
Okay. At first I thought she was just asking for a cigarette shotgun, like, which is infinitely crazier. That I would rather just give you a full cigarette than almost French kiss you for a puff.
I mean, shotgunning a cigarette sounds horrible either way.
I know. That's why I thought maybe.
It sounds horrible for the person doing it.
It sounds awful for everyone involved. That's why I thought it was such a crazy request. But then it's still extra crazy to blow a shot. First of all, I think there's actually been a study proven that does next to nothing. Because
no, you don't understand how a shotgun works. You don't inhale anything. People don't know to blow shotguns. It's just the dumbest.
Oh, you just put it in your mouth?
You put it in your mouth backwards. You stick the flaming part in your mouth, and then you hold your hand like this, and you blow through the blunt. So you're actually reverse smoking it. You're blowing it out the bottom through the cone in your mouth to somebody who doesn't want to put it on their lips for whatever reason.
Really, whenever
That's
I've heard
just some dumb chick in high school, basically.
Whenever I've heard it done, it's like some guy takes the smoke, puts it, I guess, mostly in his mouth, and then gets like extra close, like lip to lip, and just goes and blows it.
No. I like to think that somebody somewhere is doing like, Christian knows what I'm talking about. That's how you do a shot. Somebody out there is like, that. This guy understands it. Nobody flips it reverse.
Yeah, but he's probably
who the fuck. You don't just take a hit and then blow your shit smoking in somebody else's fucking face. That's horrible. No, you blow them a fresh thing off a shotgun, and that's why it hits so hard, because you're actually sucking and the other person's blowing, so you're just fucking. And it also wrecks your blunt. I mean, it runs it down.
Yeah,
giant cherry on it after that, but
yeah, it does feel like that.
It will get you pussy in high school. You say, "Oh, girl, you want a shotgun?" and then you're basically kissing her.
Well, that's what I figured. I think that's what the whole thing was, that where you put it in your mouth and you go like, and you're like basically kissing. But I'm
if it was just me and you like chilling in the car smoking a blunt, like nobody would be like, "Dude, put me a shotgun." Like that would never. That'd be really weird.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
That'd be an instant. That'd be an instant like looking over at your friend like, "What? Why are you a shotgun? What the fuck are you talking about, dude?"
Nah, bro. But
it'd be instant. It'd be you go to everybody else. You're like, "Dude, so and so's gay, bro. He's just gay." He's gay as fuck.
Just like,
he asked me to blow him a shotgun.
But then he, like, yeah, that's the best part, is like he never wants to take it any other way, but always asks to smoke weed. Like he's just like, no, just shotgun me, bro. It's like, dude, can you just smoke it? I don't like doing it. Like, I like how you baby bird it for me.
I don't know how to smoke.
Yeah, just baby bird it for me. Like, put it in your mouth first, and then give it.
Baby bird it.
Yeah,
that's what you're talking. That's what most people think shotgunning.
I
is
know.
for.
That's what I always think. I feel like it was in like an American Pie or some sort of shitty fucking lampoon movie, and they said like, oh, shotgun it, and like the hot girl does it to like a 13-year-old boy statutorily, and that's why I remember it.
I just always remember the specific thing about shotgunning was you had to put the cherry in your mouth, which was always sketchy.
Did you ever
and
know
it was
that
always
person?
like you couldn't shotgun past a certain point of the blunt.
Did you ever know that person who fucking used to swallow the joint, like, and say it got you higher? Because I knew multiple.
No.
Yeah, I knew multiple people, and they'd go like this. They would
You're getting roasted if you do that.
Oh, it's crazy. And they were like pretty popular people in my high school, I remember. Like, and they would go like this. They'd get it down to a cherry, and they'd go like,
And they'd suck it in.
yeah, they would, but they'd give it 2 good sucks right before, or they go like, and then just boom right down their throat, and then just swallow. And I'm like, why? I don't understand.
Dude,
it's crazy.
Guys, I mean, you're just asking for problems. Shit,
I gotta ask,
That's
like, dude, do
wild.
you have Crohn's disease now? Like, what happened?
Yeah, dude, something bad.
You have
happened.
IBS?
You got some shit, dog. He's in the lung, dude.
No, he's now shoe
That's what
nice.
Pete was doing.
That's
That's what fucking polio Pete was doing, dude.
Yeah, so I was chiefing on this blunt, and then I was like,
I
Mom.
used to suck my roaches down and eat them like a little gremlin, like a little pot gremlin.
Mom,
Everybody would be smoking, and I'd say, "No, give me that. I'm gonna suck it down like a little fucking weirdo, dude." Fucking does that shit, dude. I mean, that's honestly, bro. Like everybody would be. If somebody did that shit in our hang group, we'd all be looking at him like, "Yo, dude."
Oh yeah, it's
What's
crazy.
your problem, dude?
No, it's fucking crazy. But
You fucking weirdo.
That same guy who did that also, I think he got. So one time, do you remember in school how people used to drill holes in the desk with like a pencil or like like scissors, where they would just
Drill?
like they would like work at a hole until it made its way through the desk, and there was always like small circle holes in school desks.
I mean, you could see like where people would bore in a hole. Nobody ever got through it, though.
Oh no, we got like people got through in my school like all the time. Like it was a thing. So there was one of those in this desk that was like worked through real good. It was a pretty solid size. And we had a supply teacher in one of those spare classrooms, like the portables, and we were in one of those. And this guy he was like Mr. Magoo. He had no idea what's going on. People were like chucking scissors at the wall, getting them stuck in the wall, like playing darts with it. Like it was like a jungle in there. And one of my buddies, the guy who used to fucking suck down the roaches, had a joint and was like, "Yeah, let's just smoke it." And we had the idea of putting it through one of those desk holes and lighting it inside the desk, and then shoving our shirts and like sweaters in the front of the desk so it was like sealed in a container. That's what we're thinking. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So yeah, so we're smoking. We're basically using the desk as a hookah. So we have the little end of the joint sticking out of the desk, and we're all going like this. We're going on the desk, and then just going, and then just sitting there and holding it, and then blowing it into the desk and spraying Axe. That's what we're doing. Over and over and over again. With a cannon of a joint. Like, it was not a
You're
small...
bad kids.
Dude, we were such bad kids. We were rebels. But no.
You would never get away with that in my school.
No, we were
had
just
a cop
retarded.
in our school.
No, but you just had to understand how retarded the supply teacher was. Like, he didn't understand. We actually had a friend who was skipping class just come into our class and hang out. And he was just in the classroom fucking around with us. Like, and he just said he was a different person when they took attendance. He was like, "Yeah, I'm that person." And then it was fine. And then like when like all of a sudden the teacher comes to the back of the room and goes like, "It smells really funny back here. Like, what's going on? Like, what's happening right now? Wait a second. Hold on." And we start freaking out, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to call the principal. I think something weird's going on here." And he picks up the phone and starts calling the principal. And at that time, we still probably have half a joint.
Axe Phoenix really bad back here.
Yeah,
I think that's the new one. It's terrible. Get somebody in here.
That's like pretty much what was going on. It's like weed mixed with Axe. And he takes this joint, half a joint, puts it in his mouth, takes probably 2 chews, and swallows the whole thing. And I remember he was sick for the rest of the day, and it wasn't a great experience. But just the confidence to pop that in his mouth and gone. and it was just going. And then the bell rang. Everyone got up. The teacher stood at the door and went, "Wait, nobody's leaving. Nobody's leaving." And everyone was like, "Yeah, we are." Like, no, we're just leaving. Like, even the people who had straight A students were like, "No, I'm going to my next class. You're not keeping me here."
Were
I don't
you
care.
all wearing red flannels and cut off finger gloves? Was this Breakfast Club school, or what was this?
No, it was a Catholic school, but no.
That was what happened to that kid before he got to that detention and
Portable
Breakfast
kids
Club?
just got away with stuff. If you were in a classroom that wasn't attached to the school, nobody actually cared about you. So the teacher,
That is true.
the teacher did something wrong. Like,
Yeah,
what
that's
happened?
That's where they stick the people that they have beef with on the staff.
Yeah, those are like the teachers. The teachers who have problems with other teachers. Like, it's like if you broke up with a person in the admin staff, it's like, you're getting a portable next year. Sucks.
If you fucked one of the students, you're getting a portable.
Yeah, dude, it's way harder to fuck in a portable.
That's strike one. Portable strike one.
Because kids
That's
don't
the
respect you when you're a portable teacher, so they're not gonna fuck you if you're out there. That's disgusting.
exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, can we get
What are
back?
we, animals?
Can we get back to Georgia
we're
here?
watching Helen, Georgia. dude.
Helen.
Oh no, dude! I never finished telling you though.
Sorry,
That
what
lady,
about? All right, Helen.
dude?
Yeah, right.
She,
She
She
took a shotgun from a strange man
shotgunning
in
from,
front of
from a random dude in front of random people. She doesn't know anybody here.
Yeah.
And then she comes out and then she starts telling us all about it. We start asking her questions and talking to her. I literally just started podcasting with her, dude. I couldn't help it.
Nice.
I just went into it. My stepdad was laughing. He was like, "What the fuck, dude?" He's like, "You're just fucking going right in, huh?" I mean, just ask her. She's like, "Well, what's your deal? What's your story going about it, dude?" She was a prostitute.
Dude, get her on the
She was like a
podcast. Can
whore.
we talk to
Dude,
get her here?
This was like a 65-year-old ex-whore.
Bring her to your house.
And she was just talking to her like, "Oh yeah, he's got to do he's all kinds of dirty stuff, and just telling us about all this shit." And then fucking her sister came out.
One
And her
time
sister
I had to
was like,
sit on the face of this guy with polio.
I sat on his face. I figured it was the right thing to do if you really think about it. It was like, he blew me a shotgun. I sat on his face. It's the same thing.
I gave him the friends and family discount.
So I took my teeth out, sat on his face. I don't know why I did it, but I did. Anyways, but no, then her sister comes out and she's like, Judy, get over here. And then we were like, what? And then we were like, what the hell? And then she's like, oh, God, all right, I'll see y'all. And she had to go back inside. And then that lady stood there for a minute. And then she came over and started talking to us. And then she was like, y'all, just please don't be leading her to do nothing like that. Well, I've already found Jesus. She's trying to find Jesus and all this shit, dude. It was like this whole
this lady
story,
looks like
whole
this
fucking
lady.
hooker. It is this whole looks like that, dude. The whole time. And we were just, dude, me and my stepdad were like, because she was really hitting on him, dude. She loved him, bro. And he was like fucking, he was like playing into it, dude. He was really showing her a good time, dude. Like making her feel like a hot lady. It was pretty hilarious. We were having a great time with it. But yeah, we were dying laughing just at the thought of like this old random fucking lady just came out, did a shotgun, and told us all about her hooker tales for like fucking 2 hours at a bar, dude. Only at random shitholes in the South.
Dude, you gotta record some of this stuff. Bring it here. Like, God, you're not gonna invite fucking Helen over to your house, or Judy. Sorry.
No.
But
no, we're not.
So you might need to bring your road mic. Bring it
like
out.
The whole joke with the family in the car ride on the way back was messing with my stepdad. Like, oh yeah, when are you gonna call Judy? Hit her up, dude. Everybody was fucking. Some of that old stank.
I love that. And Judy can really chunk a turd. We seen it.
Judy can chunk. That's what they describe her. They call her Judy the Chunk.
Whiff. She really beefed that one.
Yeah, that was terrible. Look at this guy.
He's got a Bass Pro.
He's doing like a skipping stone. They're showing footwork.
Well, it's actually what is named. We have
Is
contestants.
our young shit throwers here?
Yeah, it's like the Hitler.
I'm Regina Pirtle. God, could that be a worst name ever?
No,
Regina Pirtle, and I am racist just based on my name.
She was hideous as a baby. Like that's the only reason you would be named Regina Pirtle.
Oh, I'm Miss Pirtle.
It's like that came out and you were like, well, we need to find a name that really speaks to how hideous you are, how much of a witch you really look like.
Pirtle sounds like what they call shitting. Like a nice little cheeky southern way. Oh, I gotta go Pirtle. I'm just gonna go Pirtle. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I got a Pirtle, ladies. Oh my goodness. I'm about to Pirtle right here.
No, that sounds like how a Southern person describes prairie dogging. Oh, I'm purtling. Oh.
Let's be honest, dude. I'm purtling right. Let's be honest, though, dude. What it really is just how Medea says puddle. I'm Regina Purtle. I'm Miss Purtle.
I'm all wet.
I guess you can call me Regina Purtle now. Irma Lurd. It's Miss Purtle.
That's the worst joke we've done all night. Holy shit, that sucked.
No, dude. You gotta love Medea, dude. That's just Earl.
Tyler Perry.
Medea is Earl. Medea's Earl. She stole all of Earl's. Tyler Perry stole that whole Earl saga of Earl goes to wherever, and then he was just like, let's just do Medea goes.
No, Ernest.
Ernest, that's what it is.
no,
Ernest goes to fucking jail.
FYI,
Medea did it.
FYI, Ernest looks exactly like my dad.
Ernest looks like your dad,
He looks
dude.
so less now, but 90s my dad. Like that my dad always wore a hat and had a little bit of hair in the back. Sometimes had a ponytail, but usually just like cut really really thin at the back. And he has the same facial feature. Like, and we used to get my dad to go
Pull him up.
Say like, "Oh, Vern." I can't. My dad's OnlyFans is it's a paywall. I can't.
Not that
Oh.
dipshit.
Oh, Ernest.
Ernest. Pull him up. Pull your dad up right now. Let's take a fucking look at him.
Yeah, dude, this actually looks...
break him down.
This looks like, this
Horrifying.
looks so much like my dad. It's actually horrifying.
He kind of looks like the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
A little bit. But yeah, no.
Go down to can we get a one where he's not making a Jim Carrey face?
That's never
Dude,
happened.
God.
I don't think that's ever happened. I think most of the Ernest movies are him making faces.
I mean, it looks like a caricature.
That's what he does. He makes faces.
That dude's got a schnoz, bro. Your dad.
Can we just watch this video of somebody ranking?
Your dad's Jewish. If this is your dad, dude.
I might be, but
Ernest Roulette.
No, it's ranking the Ernest movies.
Let's do them all as Medea, dude. Let's go through all the Ernest movies.
Oh Lord! Oh, Ernest saves Christmas. Oh my God!
Oh my Lord! I gotta go save Christmas.
Oh Lord! Ernest slips in a puddle. Oh no!
Oh Lord! Medea done slurped.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Come on, what's all the Ernests, dude?
You want all the Ernest movies?
Yeah, bro.
I was trying to.
Oh my Lord! Is Madeira saves Kwanzaa?
Hold on.
Madeira saves Kwanzaa.
Here, okay. We have
Medea did go to jail.
Hold on. Ernest saves Christmas.
We did that.
Ernest goes to camp.
Well, what are you doing? Why are you gonna do like this? We're just looking at them.
Yeah.
We're not gonna list them all.
Why? You want to look at all?
One
of
by
them?
one.
You want to watch them all?
No, I was just saying if there's any funny ones that Medea
Ernest
could do.
scared
Like
stupid?
Madeira goes to Africa.
Oh yeah.
Madeira scared straight.
Madeira in the army.
Madeira's in the army now.
Dude, Slam Dunk Medea is actually
Slam
a
Dunk
great
Medea.
one. Oh my Lord, I'm honey dipping the pot. Oh, 360 dunk.
Honey dipping the pie? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
It sounds like it.
She's on fire.
Oh, dude, Madeira goes to Splash Mountain. Y'all need to take this ride down. This ride is racist.
All these pearls. All these pearls all around the Splash Mountain. Them are gonna slip.
What is it, Splash Mountain? The only racist ride ever.
Why is it racist? Wait, why is Ernest?
What? They took it down. It's gone. It's,
Why? Why is
Splash
it-
Mountain gone, bro.
What happened?
It's about the whole thing is based on Song of the South.
Did they lynch people there? What do you mean? I don't know.
But the whole thing is Song of the South.
I don't know what the Song of the South is. That sounds cool though. What is it?
It's what Splash Mountain. All the characters in Splash Mountain are based on Song of the South.
I've never even heard of Song of the South, so I have no idea.
Type it in. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, I wanted to see Ernest Goes to Splash Mountain trailer, but it didn't seem to be readily available.
He's on the ride? Why is he on life support?
Is this real? No, this can't be real.
Yes, it's squeamish or sensitive adults. Turn their eyes from the screen.
It was so racist. He's in a coma. He's like, came out. He's like, I can't believe it. Look at him. He's like, he was so racist, man. Why did they make me watch this? I didn't know. I didn't know it was racist. They plunge you into thorns at the end.
It's just Edward Norton with a swastika on his
Most
chest.
crazy thing I've ever seen.
I don't know what's going on.
What the fuck is this? All right, cool, dude. Some good editing. Is that from the movie?
No, this has to be some sort of fan edit.
I mean, like,
I've never
He's
seen...
clearly had all that shit on, dude. Like, that's what he's looking like. But it was in the movie. He just goes on the ride, dude.
I don't know. I was trying to look at the trailer, but it doesn't seem to be readily available.
Oh, that's insane.
There is like a 20-minute version of the movie. I think it's the full movie. I think the full movie's only 20 minutes. It is.
Oh, sorry, Vern. Didn't mean to wake you up. I just didn't want you to miss today's big entertainment extravaganza. That's right, Vern. Today's the big day when your old buddy Ernest P. Worrell will go down in those big fake history books.
I like how he's doing a Cat Williams impression the whole
Kids in
time.
the future will have my name as one of the...
It weirds me out how much that does look like my dad growing up. It's kind of creepy.
Now that you mention it, though, it creeps me out too. And this whole shot, it's like you're a baby in a crib, and he's telling you this,
dude. And now Ernest.
I'm imagining I'm baby Ryan watching this.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Don't do that. But now Ernest does OnlyFans.
Well, you know, Ernest goes to OnlyFans.
Hey, Vern, fucking my wife here.
Ernest goes to new depths.
Ernest hits new lows.
Ernest stoops to new lows.
Ernest alienates his family. Ernest loses my respect. Ernest
wants to reconnect.
Ernest got too real.
Ernest just hurts now.
Ernest
wants to go back to Medea. I'm alert. I'm on Splash Mountain. I can't believe this is even a fucking ride. What the hell? This shit seemed kind of racist.
Ernest doesn't find this funny anymore.
Oh my lord, I'm on Splash Mountain with all white people. I got separated from my family, and I'm just on a family of whites.
So can we watch the full Ernest Goes to Splash Mountain one week?
Sure, I'll watch it next time.
Alright, fuck yeah, I'm saving it. So
we gotta get taken down, but fuck it.
Fuck it, but you know we got Regina Purtle on the line here, and we gotta hear her wisdom. We had to go all the way through Medea after we heard Purtle.
As far as they can. And we have different divisions for children, men, women, and sometimes celebrities.
Sometimes celebrities.
This lady chunks turds.
Dude, she is built for chunking.
She looks like Brock Lesnar's kid. Like, Jesus Christ.
She looks like Brock Lesnar's fridge, dude. That's a square bitch.
Dude, she's like Big Neck Ed.
No, she has no neck.
Yeah.
There's not a neck, dude.
No.
You cannot. She needs to go to a jiu-jitsu class right now because
you can't choke
she's
her.
invulnerable to, half the game.
Yeah, there's literally no choking this bitch out. And she can chunk a turd. With the best.
Jaw.
I don't think she has a jaw either. It just goes to
Now, you
mouth.
can see it in the bottom there, though. I'm just saying. That chin?
Oh, it's... Dude, if she did the bullfrog technique
She's built for power slap.
Dude, Polio Paul taught her the bullfrog technique, she'd be able to breathe for a year. It'd be crazy.
That's a new insult, dude.
Oh, you're built for power slap?
You're built for power slap. Hey, dude, you're looking good, dude. Built for power slap.
Yeah, when everybody gets those big shoulders.
Somehow you're calling them dumb and fat. I don't know why, but I feel like that is saying that they're dumb and fat.
Celebrities.
Dude, I'm sorry, I did have to address this kid over here who's
Sometimes
rubbing his nipples in a football shirt.
Yo, kid. Get the fuck away from the turds, dude. This kid gets all weird around the turds. He starts fucking rubbing himself. I'm a little piggy. Hey, mama, I'm a little football piggy. They call me the pigskin, toss me around. That's why I wear this football shirt, because they call me pigskin. I'm ready. I don't even like to throw turds. I just like to stack them up and play with them. Hi. My name's Theo.
I was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
But they call me Pigskin.
Now you see when you get one of them heaters, you
Hey, bruh. Nah, man, we just over here throwing them cow hitters, man. They call them chips. Yeah, I just out here I like rubbing on my nipples and stuff, man, you know. I don't know why people be talking about rubbing their nipples and stuff, but I do, you know.
Yeah, we knew this one kid at the cow chair turd throwing.
We had this one kid, they called him Pigskin. He used to just sit there, and you know how like sometimes when you be like doing something sexual, you rub your nipples? Well, he would rub them like that just when he was around. We would call him cow chips. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Daddy. We would call him cow chips, and we would just sit there and we shake him around. He would like to grab him, and every time he grabbed him, he would just start rubbing on his things, you know? rubbing on his little pity things.
Yeah, Piggy, quit grabbing your nipples.
We used to call him Pigskin.
That went so far.
Dude, I mean, this kid looks crazy right there, dude. Like, if that was my kid, I'd be like, yo, he just scrubbed off the internet, dude. My kid looks like a fucking creep, dude. He's creeped out of me.
First of all, we can all agree the football is way too high up on this logo design. Like, I don't know, but it's such a crazy place to have it. Like, it's literally on the neckline. No one wants that there. So, and then second of all, he's really tweaking his nips. That's weird. But the first
kid has one thing on his mind, and it's nothing good, dude.
He was like, well, when I buy shirts that have the football in the normal place, it interferes with my tweaking. So I have to get a high print.
Yeah, when you tweak over the letter printing, it kind of hurts your nips. Nips are sensitive,
Poor
dude.
Kid just wanted to go to a cow turd flinging contest and watch goddamn Rhonda here huck a turd 500 yards.
He loves her. He's like, I think I'm in love with her. She can huck turds so far, farther than my sister.
Self a good one. Ooh.
Yeah, these fucking shits are like the difference between sweet potatoes and regular potatoes, dude.
Into all the little things
These are way
like
bigger.
the mom calling contest and the pig calling contest, and we would always throw the.
Aren't those the
I've
same
seen the
thing?
Are these the same? No. Nice, dude.
We did it. Good job. That was like a mind meld. I like that.
Got him, dude. Wrecked him.
Dude, you think you've
literally.
destroyed...
I had to do one more doo-doo pun. Sorry.
Wrecked him. I'll edit that in.
Never stops
Dude,
here.
I'll edit that in so it lines up with the other ones. I'll put that back there.
Well, do edit in a 1 minute replay of what you said, and then
we'll
do
do
that.
that. It's gonna be a lot of
Do the slow-mo.
replays.
Make sure you get a slow-mo. Well, might need to get an editor.
We might need to. These guys just sit back laughing.
We need a truck.
Yeah, we need a truck.
Yeah, that was the guys in the truck.
Yeah.
Why did they sound like they were in a fucking dungeon?
That's where I keep them.
There's like a weird reverb and echo on it.
Yeah, I keep them down there. I keep.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just like, do you think they would listen to this voluntarily? No. Oh no. No. I have them locked up. No.
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 Have I showed you my kindergarten diploma recently? These people think. Hold on.
Shut the fuck up. If you bring out your goddamn kindergarten fucking diploma right now, I will lose my shit. Don't tell me you fucking did it! No fucking way! You graduated kindergarten too? Holy shit!
I also graduated kindergarten.
Dude, we were meant to podcast together.
That's pretty funny.
2 kindergarten graduates have a show together. That's fucking retarded. I was playing with a retard then, and I'm playing with a retard now. It's great.
1996, brother.
90 or 98. 98.
4th of June.
June 30th, 98. Graduated. Jay Morton was the supervisor that day. It's almost like a
completed the kindergarten course of study, it says, which is just pompous.
Mine says you have completed kindergarten and are awarded.
Yours looks like you printed it out on
It
your
literally
computer. Your
is.
parents made that for you.
Yeah,
dude.
no,
Mine is framed.
Yeah, yours is framed, but at its core, yours is still just this.
No, it would
It's
be
color.
that had it not been framed.
It's color. They paid for color at Kinko's.
That is pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's light color mine. Mine was more subtle, classy.
But I like that it says that there's a supervisor as opposed to like a teacher. That makes it feel like, yeah, Warden said we passed.
Yep, you did. I mean, he's like, I'm just here to watch these retards. They're fucking all dumb as fuck.
Yeah, and the diploma in recognition of your accomplishment proudly presented at Learn and Play no longer exists. Been shut down for pedophilia.
Yep. Well, that was I know you had to go through a lot, but at least nobody else has to.
I walk so they can run.
You waddle so they can walk.
So they can come.
Normal. I
Yeah,
jerk
but
so they
as
can
soon
go. All right. Get
As I was 17, I would throw the rubber chicken. I couldn't wait.
I don't know
just
what
like throwing
Something
anything.
that's like not too big, not too small. You can fit in my hand.
I don't know what that means.
Oh my god, go back.
Wait, hold on.
Every time a bitch describes the shit, they describe the cock they want.
Well, obviously. But that dude, it's like Freud. They've always said when you're picking a turd, you secretly want to fuck that turd, so you pick the cock that you'd want. It's, Psychology 101. But
yeah, totally. Yes.
I just look for something that's like not too big, not too small. You can fit in my hand, and then that's just what I go with. Oh.
Like a
Dude,
hand.
she's a simple girl. She, that's the girl you want to take home. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? She ain't judging nothing. She just wants it not too big, not too small. That's just right. We call her Goldilocks.
She's left four fingers in a mouth. That's what I'm looking for.
I like to get like a ring around and a couple extra fingers on it, but nothing crazy.
Ain't nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Overhand thrower, softball. Many years of softball.
Ah,
Yeah,
she's
you
on.
did, girl.
Damn it!
This lady is so stiff and rigid, it's not going anywhere.
Oh my god, she's got the upper body of He-Man though.
Yeah, it looks like a trans man, but
I'm fairly sure that might just be He-Man. Is this Conan the Barbarian?
this looks like the guy who was like trans his whole life, but then he was way too early in the times when he couldn't do it, and then now like everything got cool, and then he's just like, "Fuck it, I'm going out in the streets looking hot today," and you'll just see that dude with lipstick and like fucking looking like goddamn Twisted Sister and shit walking down the road. You're like, "Oh hell yeah, bro, he's going for it."
This is Bruce
It's
Jenner.
finally his time, dude. Oh yeah, he's like, "Fuck everybody,
Bruce
dude. Everybody's
Jenner,
got
day
deal
one
with
of
this.
transitioning.
Nobody wants to see this shit."
It's like I'm still an
Take
athlete.
just take the sandals off for us, please.
Oh, those feet are killer.
It's disturbing.
But throws like a
Yeah, look
lady.
at that.
That's how I know
So
you were
stiff.
born a woman. That throw right there.
Oh yeah.
That's how you can tell, dude. If you're ever worried that the girl you're dating might be a tranny, take her out to softball. Let her throw something. You'll know.
Hey, we're gonna go axe throwing.
Yeah, dude.
On our first date.
If she throws a heater into your mitt, just fucking whop, just boom.
She imagine being trans. And like every time I go on a date, they just always want to go axe throwing or.
Why do they always want to
cornhole
have a
playing.
catch? It's like weird.
Does anyone need to meet him at a football practice?
Dude, I make all of my dates throw a 30-yard pass before we actually go to Applebee's. So I don't know if you could just hit the receiver and the numbers in the end zone there. Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
Go right ahead. And then
just check in.
But then you see her and she snaps back and she's like sitting in the pocket and then whap, like she
Rips it in, dude.
and
You're like,
I think I'm gonna.
we're going to
kids.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I think we're gonna spend maybe Panera. The best
Yeah,
you're
then
gonna
you just-
get.
Nah, dude. Then you're in, dude. Then you're just hanging out for the day.
Oh, no.
Could you really be like? I mean, like as a person, could you really be like? You know what? I'm out. Like, all right. I'm
No,
saying,
I
like,
would-
are you?
no,
You're
I
on a
wouldn't
date.
do it.
Actually, I haven't even thought about this, dude.
No,
I've been in a relationship for so long. If you were on a date and you found out somebody was trans, like they apparently did a great job for a little bit with it, right? For you to not have realized it, and then you realize it. Do you continue the date and be like, all right, yeah, whatever, we continue hanging out for the night?
Yeah.
Not thinking that you're gonna bang them, but just like I don't want to be like I gotta get the fuck away from you right now. 'Cause I almost feel like that makes you look gayer.
But
then the trans person's gonna be like, that dude's gay as fuck.
Okay, no, here's my
freaked out.
conundrum. So this is the scenario. This is what literally gonna run through my head because it all just did when you asked that question. So this is what's gonna happen. She tells me that she's trans, and I'm like, obviously was like slightly attracted to her before, and was like, oh, but now I'm gonna start seeing things. Now I'm gonna see the big hands and the Adam's apple, and I'm gonna start noticing things. And
You're really looking, yeah.
Yeah, now
you notice every hair on the toes.
Yeah,
you're like,
it's all looking.
It would be fine if I thought it was a girl's hairy toes, but now it's a guy hairy toe. That's really extra weird to me. Like,
and,
arm
the
hair,
shoulders
too
are
much
big.
arm hair.
Yeah, so this is what these are the two scenarios that I give. Either I make an excuse and leave, and I figure out a way to leave. I get somebody to fucking call me and say I gotta get out of there or whatever, or like whatever reason I leave, or it turns into like LAN party boys night. Because that's how I would start treating them. It'd be like, you want to go back and play Xbox for a bit, or like I don't know. Dude, we grab
I feel like that would
pizza.
exactly what I would do. Like I would
Yeah.
try to be like cool and be like, oh, I'm not gonna like make them feel like a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, you're like, oh, you want to go kick it, or like, you want to play some games, play some fucking.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
You want to play some Call of Duty, dude? Or
I'm pretty sick at Madden. If you wanted to like come back,
they just instantly in their mind, they're like, oh god, he's just
and that's
treating me
what
like one of the dudes. You're like, but I can't help it.
But that's what I think they would think, and I think I would get in my head about that, so I would opt for
How'd you get
number
your head
one.
about that?
So I would opt for number
just
one.
leave.
Be like, I just gotta cut and run. I might just walk out. And they'll never know. They'll just think that I'm a bigot. They're just gonna go, this guy's a transphobe. He hates me.
autistic.
He wants me to leave. But all of this ran through my head in a matter of seconds, and I probably froze when they told me, and I might just like get up and leave. Be like, I'm sorry, I have to go, and just leave. But all of that went through my head where I'm like, I don't want to hurt you by asking if you want to play GoldenEye. Like because like honestly, me and you were hanging out, and I just suggested, hey, dude, I have a fucking I have a GameCube. You want to go play Smash later?
Ryan, that's the thing though. Biologically, they want to.
They want to play Smash so bad. Oh, they want to, dude. I have an old Guitar Hero 3 set up at my house. Do you want to play? And they're like, hell yes. I can play Dragon Force.
They're like, not everything changes.
Yeah.
Not everything changes, honey. I'm still down for Smash Bros.
And then I slowly fall in love with her. And I'm like, she shreds Guitar Hero better
You're like,
than
wait,
any.
you're also a Link main? Oh my god.
Do you know what really sucks? Is when you bring a girl over and she plays on easy and it's just going ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk the whole time. This bitch is fucking shredding solos one-handed. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this bitch, you know what? I could maybe
You
come
say
around.
that, you say that to her, she's like, I know. You're like, yes, she gets it.
It's like, okay, we always said, wouldn't it be great if you could just date dudes? Just sucks in the... Holy shit, we figured it out.
Ryan's like, I'm going full Jimmy Norton.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They don't want to be... If they would just be a dude with a pussy, that might be more
beat
appealing.
women.
That would be, yeah, that would be...
They would beat women.
Yeah, they would.
That's the way to beat women.
Yeah. Like, if it was just your best
I mean, look,
bro.
you saw the women that are up there in Iowa, dude. Like, half of these men could have a better looking trans woman than all these women out here.
Dude,
Like, you
she
can find
has
a,
the
you can find a
power.
better looking trans
Look at her. I have the power. She's about to change right now.
Like, how much worse can Bruce Jenner's body look than hers?
Right.
Let's be honest.
I'm going to guess Bruce Jenner's is a little better. Like, I don't know.
Probably
Bruce
tight.
Jenner or one of
She's
these.
an athlete. She's an athlete.
I think her shirt just might say racist.
It's got everything but one letter.
It's so close.
It's either rapist or racist. You put it in. You fill it in. It's
Yeah,
a fill in your own. It's a fill in.
in.
It's a Mad Lib shirt.
It's a Wheel of Fortune shirt.
Yeah.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Wheel of Misfortunes. Chicken really high.
Oh man!
Look at that lady. God damn.
Walk.
She almost went down.
Julia Wearmouth, where are you, Julia?
Thank you.
She blew out her knee.
Yeah, she blew her knee out. She's like, sorry. That's the only lesbian out there.
Gotta get one that's got the right consistency, one that you feels gonna cut the wind a little bit better.
Oh yeah, dude. That's a country.
That's
That's
how
a country. That's a country dyke right
That's
there.
how you talk about. That's how you talk. She's talking about the pussy that she likes.
Oh,
One
hell
that's
yeah,
the right consistency.
Yep, I like it. Like the squish, good squish to it.
I want it to cut the wind. Like I like them to queef. I like my pussies to make.
I
some
like them
noise.
queefing. I want them all big and flappy. I like
Dude.
just real big flappy lips.
Cut the wind is
I
the
want it to
best
look
way
like
to-
a cow patty down there. If I'm being honest.
That does sound like the best way to describe a queef. It's oh yeah, I cut wind.
She reminds me of this lady Mary Jean that is from where
That
I'm
asked
from,
me
Pennsylvania.
to. She asked me to shotgun in front of a convenience store.
She was the only lesbian in a tiny town of like fucking a couple of hundred people, dude. I swear.
this-
And
this
just
chick can-
reminds me of so much of this lady.
This chick can fix your transmission, like without a
Oh
doubt.
yeah, exactly,
Sight
exactly. That's the
unseen.
thing. Like this lady would like talk shit to you, like she fucking talked like this, and then fucking would just talk. I mean, shit on everybody, just cutting fucking loose and whatever. She was fucking great, dude. But I obviously had to just, I mean, being a lesbian in the middle of country Pennsylvania had to be fucking tough, dude. You're not finding any bitches out there.
That's true. Yeah,
That's a dry county, dude. Is what it was.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drive all the way to Pittsburgh to find some snacks.
You have to go to at least to Philly, dude.
I don't know. Even then, do you want it? You want some Wawa puss?
Nah, yeah. I mean, some Wawa. She got that Wawa.
And,
She got that Wawa.
So that's my technique. It's got a little bit of weight to it. 'Cause a lot
I'm
of times
hungry, dude. You want to get some apple fritters?
I'm kind of hungry too, dude. Look at that.
You got an
dude.
apple fritter,
I
dude?
I got like one leftover pizza bite here that kind of looks a lot like these turds. I'm like,
might as well
it's,
huck that,
it's
dude.
got
You
the
should chunk
best.
that,
It's
dude.
got
You should chunk it. Oh, he chunked it alright. That's
disintegrate on you
Mm.
midair.
Cow chips are sanitized.
Where are they getting them? Why are there refills?
sounds like you're just eating shit.
I am.
If I'm listening, this is
Dude.
an awful time to hear somebody eating.
Dude, this is a great value pizza bite. It's shit. It might be a literal piece of cow shit. It's a great Walmart
Great
store brand pizza bite. That's how I'm living. Oh, I'm living the high life.
Ernest goes to Walmart.
Oh my lord.
That's what you're gonna turn into, dude.
Store brand.
You don't realize it, but in about 10, 15 years, you're gonna look like Ernest, dude.
Yeah, it's happening quick.
Ernest goes to Splash Mountain. Dude, I'm telling you.
My
did
dad
you
went
look
to
up-
Splash Mountain without me, and I'm pissed.
Did you look up that they canceled that ride?
No, I had no idea that they canceled Splash Mountain.
Look it up really quick.
Look it up. Jamie,
I'm
pull
going
it
to grab a brew. Hang on, I'll be back 2 seconds.
Getting a brew?
Yeah, you fuck cunt. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Look up. Just look it up, dude. It's okay. 2 seconds of silence. Everybody will be fine. Don't be scared, dude.
Dude,
It's gonna be
I'm
2 seconds
I'm
of silence.
so
Everybody,
scared of 2
don't act
sec-
like the podcast is off. Put music on.
That would have been good music to do this too. But Disney closed Splash Mountain after allegations of racism. It doesn't say much more. It literally
And
says
so
and
article
that's
ended,
it.
I guess.
It's pretty much it. It closed. It's just telling me like that it's closed and that people are not happy with it.
It's
okay. Yeah, it's closing
because it's based on
the
Song of
South,
the South.
which featured racist stereotypes. Okay, almost all Disney movies did. What about those crows from Dumbo?
I mean, yeah, this one's just like they're like, "Oh, how do you do, Mr. So-and-so?" It's fucking wild, dude.
What?
He goes, yes.
And?
That's how they spoke.
Yeah, that's a So what was weird about it? So you're saying they Medea'd it up? I get it. So you're saying we should cancel Medea is what you're saying now. Because she's doing racist voice. The film set on a plantation features an elderly black man known as Uncle Remus, who tells traditional African American folk tales to white children cared for by black servants. Walter White, the former executive secretary of the NAACP, said the film helps perpetuate a dangerously glorified picture of slavery. I don't think that's what people got from it. I think they're overreacting.
Yeah, sure, dude.
You think people are going like,
I just love your Canadian shit is always like, it can't be a big deal, bro. I mean, whatever, dude. So you guys enslaved a whole race of people for a while.
It's a log
Fucking
flume
what's the big
ride.
deal?
It has no racism.
Dude, you don't understand. You have to go through like 5 minutes of tunnel before you get to the log flume.
And what do they do?
It's a log flume ride that they made racist somehow.
Why do they?
Like, imagine if you went to a log
Jamiroquai
flume.
walking on the ceilings? Like, what makes it racist?
Imagine if a log flume was at the end of a KKK parade, and then you just went down a flume at the end.
Okay, if that was a ride, I would say, hey, Disney.
Just a flume.
I would say, Disney, maybe you want to tone down on that. Is that what was happening at Magic Mountain? Were they lynching people in the trees? They're like,
basically, dude. Looking back, because I've been on it a bunch. Dude. I went on it multiple times, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely, it was like, it was weird, bro.
No, what was it?
It was just, it's literally just so different from any other fantasy weird bullshit at Disney World. It's just one, like, blatantly, this is slaves, dog. Like, why is this here?
I don't believe
it was just, it was like, you go from Peter Pan, to just fucking.
Well, Peter Pan was racist. Dude, guess what? Guess what I found? Guess what I found? We're going on Splash Mountain!
Oh, shit.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go, dude.
Dude, we're gonna go. Should I play Mammy while we do this?
Don't do that.
That sounds like it should be the soundtrack. If they play Mammy.
God, this guy has such bad camera handling. It's making me seasick, dude.
Well, they shut this down a while ago, so it wasn't like he had GoPro stabilization. This is like...
No, he's definitely no stable. Oh my god, it's so hard to look at, bro.
It's like you're there.
Is that hard for you to watch?
A bit. It's very shaky. Seems like they should have shut this
goddamn
down.
shaky. Dude, this guy's got Parkinson's, bro.
Well, don't they go Back to the Future in this or something? You're like a southern person.
You can't hear anything either. You're just gonna get to see it. You're not gonna get to actually hear anything. Oh,
this
God.
ride sucks.
It does. So I'm saying, you think it's a log flume, and then you go on a 5-minute racist tour.
What's racist?
Just wait for the whole thing.
Okay, but I mean, like, I'm already bored with this ride. I'm not even paying attention anymore.
I mean, it's like, skip ahead. Why are you waiting for it to go up?
I don't know. I wanted to really feel like I was
damn,
there.
you know clearly how roller coasters work, dude.
I don't
That's
know
the
when
boring
Al
part.
Jolson's gonna come out and start doing blackface. Wait, what's this? There's a person. Is that a person there? Nope, that's just more shit.
Oh god, dude.
Like music?
The frame rate's so bad.
It is really bad.
Brer Fox. I think Brer's just another word for black.
You're reading into this a lot. This is just a shitty ride so far. We're at the pumpkin patch. You know, those are racist. This seems like a happy-go-lucky children's ride. You said you were on this and you felt weird about it? Oh, that's where the payoff is down there? This is just really shitty. Like, this is a long, this is lazy
It's pretty
river.
bad.
I gotta go forward now. Jesus Christ. You have to go up another hill? Wait, okay, this is a drop-off at least. Is this fun?
No, this is also not fun.
No, that
now
didn't
you're
look
gonna
fun
go
at
into
all.
the thing.
And now you
No.
got wet for no fun.
You get wet, yeah. Your whole butt gets wet during this. It
Oh,
sucks.
and you're just wet for like the next 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're leaving little wet spots on all the other seats that you go on and the rides and stuff. And somebody gets on, thinks she'd be. Oh wait, hold on. What was that? That one might have been fun. Is that Big Bird in like with like a plantation hat on? All right, cool. Could have just taken the hat off.
Dude, it's just like so whack if you look back on it. Like, it's just a shit ride too. But they have a bunch of other shitty rides. It's like going through a Chuck E. Cheese.
It is just, yeah, I hate it. Like, it's a small world, like all that shit. It's okay. What's that? The wolf? Oh, dude, that's okay. I'm starting to
It's just the voices are crazy over the top, dude.
Now see, y'all see, now y'all see, oh. Dubbed over some new voices. You have to shut down the whole fucking mountain. Oh, those were black people hanging from trees, weren't they? Okay, now I'm starting to see the problem.
I think it just glorifies being on plantation, bro.
Look, you're gonna act like it wasn't great for some of us. You can tell me plantation wasn't amazing for some people.
For some folks, bro.
Like a handful of people probably had a really great time at the plantation.
I mean, a handful of people did enjoy.
Yeah, this ride sucks.
Oh my god, dude. I'm telling you, bro. They go to a random mushroom trip for no
We
reason.
just go to a rave for a little
They
while.
love a good random mushroom trip.
Dude, racist rave does sound sick.
It's like, that's what it's like in the mines of the Brer.
Now, when a black man smokes marijuana, this is what happens.
No. You mean when the Brer Rabbit does. Brer Rabbit's over there smoking on some of that grass again.
Okay, I just gotta get to the payoff. Where do you go? Where do you go down?
Where does Ernest like
Where
fucking
does Ernest-
lose half his face?
Wait.
That was it, dude.
Wait, you don't go down.
You
Oh
skipped
wait,
it.
he cut off.
You skipped it.
He skipped. He got too scared
No,
and
you
cut off
skipped
the
it.
recording. No, I
You
didn't.
skipped it, dude.
Look,
Yes, you did.
Look,
you skipped too far in. Go back.
There's back further than this?
Yes. Dude.
No, it doesn't. He skipped it. He's cut off the recording during.
No,
this.
dude, you go down into the briar patch. Why would he cut off the record? Oh, for the phone to get wet. They didn't have phones that could get wet back then.
Oh yeah, this was like a Motorola Razr. If it even came, if it even heard water, it shut off.
Damn, this is also in California.
Yeah.
This is not the real one, so maybe that's why it sucks also even harder.
What is where's the racist
The real
one?
one's in Florida.
Oh, the racist one's in Florida? Makes
Of course.
sense.
Yeah.
Free like Florida.
Disney World is in Florida. That's where all the cool shit is. Disneyland is whack. And
Well, I
this is
wonder what one
California.
Ernest went on. It's gotta be fun.
He went to the real one.
He went to the real one?
The real racist.
The real
That's why he
racist
came
one.
out looking like that, dude. He was like, it was just such an over the top portrayal. I just didn't feel like I needed this at Disney World today.
Okay.
I came to Disney World to just chill. Why does this ride have to do with slaves? I feel like we could talk about anything else.
No.
Literally, there's like a teapot and cutlery talking in this one ride. Why is this one?
Yeah, but you know what that
Look at Buzz
represents.
Lightyear.
This is, you know, they get it. That's racist too.
It was.
But okay, we gotta get
It's
back
old.
to what's her name?
Oh yeah,
Purtle.
We gotta finish this up.
We gotta check out Purtle.
I don't know the process, but they are sanitized. So
Oh,
they
right. This is my favorite part. Listen to Purtle. Purtle gonna break it down.
before they reach us. I don't know the process.
My technique, it's got a little bit
All
of
right,
weight to
go into
it.
the right spot.
Because a lot of times you get something too light, it might disintegrate on you midair.
Cow chips are sanitized before they
There's
reach
just like
us.
actively a bug crawling on it.
Yeah, I know.
I
You
just
get
saw
fixated.
a bug crawling around.
Yeah, I think that's what is his home. He's being gentrified right now. That's what this is.
He's like, yeah, what the fuck?
I was living in this
Hey,
turf.
why are you guys playing with this? I thought you guys definitely would. We decided to live here because you guys didn't fuck with
You
this.
kept picking up rocks over all the time, and we are like, fuck, I guess we can't go here, so we're just gonna go to the thing you always leave on the ground, and now you guys are picking it up, throwing it? Okay, but no, listen to Purtle. Listen to Purtle. She's spitting facts.
This is bullshit. Hurdle, let it go.
Cow chips are sanitized before they reach us. I don't know the process, but they are sanitized, so they are not just the cow chip off the ground.
Good. She doesn't know anything else about it.
No, they say
Sounds
sanitized.
like they definitely are.
They
We put some cornstarch on them or something.
Yeah, they say it. The box says sanitized, and we believe it. So they're safe to eat. It's like Play-Doh. It's non-toxic. You can eat it.
Non-toxic. It's safer than a Sharpie.
My chip was about this big. Okay, about that thick was the thickness.
Yeah.
And I had a
Yeah.
couple of them.
Dude,
I
it's
was
sexy.
trying to decide which one, and they're just you just get the one that feels right.
Wow, man. That's an immensely dumb woman.
Yeah, I know. Like
It's very
that's somebody's wife, man or woman.
Yeah.
If she's closeted a man,
She's
if she's
dumber
living
than
her
fuck.
life, oh my god, just like that's like
Holy
arm
shit.
candy for somebody. That's
That might have
somebody.
been the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Well, I guess the question beforehand was probably pretty dumb. How do you pick your cow turd was probably asked to her, and she's like, "Well, I like look at the box of turds, and I go, this one feels
No,
kind
she
of
gave
hefty."
like a minute and a
I know.
half answer.
I feel like she was pressed on it though.
This cow
They had to cut it
chips
down.
actually
Oh, dude! All right, these are the turd boys. I forgot about that. Like a ball boy in tennis, where they run onto the field. Every turd that's thrown, they run out onto the field, grab the turd, put it in a bucket, and then I think
very
that's who's refilling the box of turds back there. Any salvageable turds, he brings back and refills the box.
Wow.
come to
Good
us
old
quite
fashioned- You guys ever heard of
large.
horseshoes?
No, dude, it's like a paper route in Iowa. Like
They took cornhole way too serious.
You know-
Hey, I don't think you guys are doing this right.
Time they become small because they hit the ground and break. And some people have a better success with a smaller piece. Some people with large because it's kind of thrown as a frisbee.
Oh man, that I don't know if his parents
let
are
go at
aware,
such a weird time,
or
yeah.
if he
He's
knows.
gay?
Yeah, but he just
Yeah.
came out of the closet to everyone.
Yeah, that
To
was a
everybody
closet
here.
throw.
Yeah, this guy who's on the rascal scooter, who's like just
What is happening on that rascal scooter? Dude? There's like a
There's a
goddamn
whole
fucking
family on
15th
there.
century oil painting on that thing.
No, I think that's an entire family on there. I think this is like an Indian man on a scooter, and he's got his entire family attached to it. I think this is
My
how
favorite-
they get around. This is the commuter car.
Here we go. Thank you very much, Matthew. I like to just stand there and give it all.
Wow.
No. You're telling me
Wow.
that the Quinn Gooch
Gooch
is the first place in the men's cow chip throw?
I'm never gonna beat Gooch. Honey, if I don't go train, I'm never gonna beat Gooch this year. He's the dude in dodgeball. He's Ben Stiller in
He's like-
dodgeball of shit throwing.
He's like the Kobayashi
I'm
of,
Quinn Gooch.
of shit throwing. It's like, Gooch is going to be there this year. I'm going to dethrone Gooch.
I'm twin Gooch, and you guys are all gonna eat shit this year. Cause I'm the number one thrower and everybody knows it.
Dude, you realize
Nobody fucks with Quinn Gooch.
You know what's so funny to me?
It sounds like a Ben Stiller character, bro. I'm sorry.
It does it. Yeah, he owns.
This
Gold's
all sounds like a
Gyms. Yeah, he
shitty
owns
Adam Sandler
Gold's-
movie or something.
He's the co-owner of Gold's Gym. That's exactly it. But you think about this. For the entirety of human history, this guy's last name was probably Gooch. There was probably a Viking or something named Goochnard or something, and it was just Gooch.
Goochnard?
Yeah.
I'm definitely naming my next RPG character Goochnard.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, Goochnard.
Feel free to take that. But I'm just saying, it was perfectly acceptable. Nobody thought of it anything other than a name. I'm Gooch. What up, Gooch? Hey, Gooch. Until
Hey, Gooch.
one person,
Mr. Gooch.
one person was like, "We need a name for that landing strip in between your ball bag and your asshole." And taint's just not sufficing. We need Gooch. And that just started going out into the world, and everyone accepted it. And then poor Quinn Gooch here was like, the fuck? Are you fucking... So someone in his lineage was just like, are you fucking kidding me? We've had a long, proud line of gooches, and now everyone does.
A nice seam, some would say. You see, the problem was, he once then found out that it was not a vagina or a pussy I was sticking on his head. It was my butthole. So we had to lie. And we lied to him and tell him about the gooch. The gooch is a new part that is there, and it is a vagina that can't be on a man. We had to lie to Peter. Next time you see Peter, tell him about the gooch.
I got with my arm and see where it goes.
Oh, he really fucking beefed. Oh, whoa, wait, you can dodge
Wait, go back. What did he say he likes to do? He likes to stand there.
And give it all I got with my arm. Matthew! I like to just stand there and give it all I got with my arm and see where it goes.
The way he was looking at the guy too is so funny.
Well, this dude did ask him.
Everybody describes it sexually.
No, but think about
in
that.
2 different tournaments.
No, he
everyone has
just
described the shit sexually.
No, he just described throwing because that's what the lady
He just
asked.
described giving a reach around.
But hold on a second. Now this guy, if this man was my father, I would be so proud. He's got
If this man was your father, you would have been beaten to being less gay.
Yeah, I'd probably be a better person for it.
He's got the cutoffs.
He's got cutoffs.
They're such bad. Those are homemade too.
He's got a phone holster and a goddamn movie Pepsi. But it's from like
It's the dad you wish you had.
1997. This has
the
been
dad you
through the
wish you had.
dishwasher 87
Oh, yeah.
times.
It's so faded.
It's so old. It's seen 4 different presidential administrations. It's like, and he still brings it to the turd chucking contest. I respect the fuck out of this man. That's
Look
red,
at him.
white,
He's
blue.
like, well, look, he's looking at him. He's like, that boy right there. That boy right there, I'm gonna put some money on him next year. You can tell he almost ready.
He's a recruiter.
He almost ready.
He's like on the farm team. He's like, oh
Yeah.
man, you gonna make it a big time.
Now, boy, what you going? He's his coach.
Yeah.
Make sure you stop turning your foot so much.
Hey yo.
He just threw right at that guy.
Oh shit, Clay Smith.
That's a baseball. Clay Smith.
For the one that was about the size of a baseball. It's different because baseball is more circular and cow chip is all lumpy.
Oh Jesus.
Dude. Oh my god, did you see the movement on that slow-mo shot? Dude, they could have slow-moed anybody else. They did her dirty with that. They did her dirty with that, dude.
Why did they put this in?
Cow chip is all lumpy.
Because for us, it's look at that shit, dude. Look at her pussy area, dude. The pattern's gone crazy. You got that gun that I like.
You got that gun that makes it tight.
Lift up all your gun and see what's inside.
151 feet. A lot of muscle. A lot of oomph behind that. Went to college.
Oh,
played
yeah.
baseball there as well.
Sponsored by Nike too.
I might have a little advantage for that. Yeah.
Because you're not a child or 47.
Yeah, or a fat woman.
You know, my tip is just have fun.
Dude,
It's,
look at all the
it's
shit
a
smudges
blast.
all over.
Yeah, is that part of like
These
the
kids
face
are all covered in
painting?
shit.
Is it? Did they do shit
Everybody,
smearing?
she literally has shit on her face, dude.
Dude, oh, you gotta go down to the shit
What?
smearing tent. Get your
These
face
kids-
smeared.
This looks like a live action of when the South Park kids met Mr. Hanky.
As a mascot who that's actually covered in shit, and all
Yeah.
the kids go and hug him. How funny would that be? Oh, we go, guys. Go give Chippy a kiss. Chippy. Oh, Chippy's here.
Chippy, go
Oh,
get Chippy a
Chippy.
kiss. Give your Uncle Chippy a kiss.
Yo, go give Chippy a hug. Oh, he don't mind getting shit smears on you. It's part of the fun.
Part of the fun. It's the
Just
festival.
have fun. It's
You can't say you've been to an Iowa shit toss until you get smeared.
Jeez, we doing face painting both over here.
Chip painting.
Blast, whether you're getting first place or getting 10th place or just getting that participation, just getting out and throwing cow chips. You know, where else can you throw cow chips besides the farm?
Why would you throw cow chips is the question.
Dude, where else can you do it besides a farm? That's literally the dumbest question I've ever heard. Yeah, man. I guess you're right.
Good point, I guess. It's like,
fucking what?
That doesn't mean you should do it. It's
You
like,
can do lots of things out here, bro. You
where-
can pretty much do whatever you want. You can kill a guy out here. Probably nobody would find out for a while.
Where else can you fuck a horse?
Where else can you do it?
Yeah, it's why I come
Where
to
else can you
farm.
throw up a bucket and just fuck, you know? Wherever you feel like it.
Oh, underhand toss. I like it. Does she have, wait, does Pirtle have yellow cards? Like she's going to throw a flag on the play?
Oh, yeah. It's just that for inactivity.
Rushing the passer. No.
Foul! Foul! That's how she yells it. Ugh.
Intersmerence. Yeah, you liked it.
That's in 2021, too. I thought this video was from fucking 1996.
No,
Intersmerence is fun.
Intersmerence is pretty good. Yeah, it's from 2 years ago. These are oh yeah, look at this guy, dude. He's still got wonky hand on his football shirt.
Oh, man.
I think we just made fun of a special needs boy.
Oh, he does have the hand.
He got
Berserk.
kicked
Look
by-
at the hand so hard over, dude. God damn.
He got kicked by a donkey. Now he just the only joy he gets is the
No, he's just he got injured tossing, dude. That's a toss injury right there. Now I've seen that before. You got tossing wrist, you got chip wrist, don't you? Nah, you can get chipper's wrist after too long.
blew out my rotator cuff in 03.
He's gonna have to sit out the season.
Yeah, that's it. This was a PB. This was education, educate and inform.
Educate and inform.
This is PBS. The brown people that you had to pay to keep them on the air.
But I like how they call it chips because
Yeah,
it
'cause
sounds
they're
like
saying
shits.
You can't say. Yeah, I know. I thought they did that on purpose.
It's
too.
literally just.
Oh, you
gotta
throwing
be
shit?
kids.
You
We're throwing
chip?
cow shit.
You throwing chip? Oh yeah, we
Chips.
throwing chip.
We're throwing shit.
Yeah, but while we were doing that, I will tell you, Comrade found us the Russian little advertisement for their shit throwing competition. It seems like theirs goes way harder, just from the 2 seconds that I've seen of it. This is the Russian version. Already way better.
Коровяк — это и есть та самая высушенная коровья лепешка, поэтому свое название конкурс по метанию навозных снарядов оправдывает полностью.
These shits seem more
hardcore.
Yeah, way more bitches. I'll tell you that.
Dude, I'm saying.
Way more hotter bitches.
Would a lot. Well, this is.
Oh,
All
not
right.
Babushka, bro.
They
Let's
have
get Babushka out of here, dude. Come on, man.
They have their own Pirtle at this one.
What the fuck is her name?
Tat, an upside down P, backwards R, Ha, Acta, Exoba.
Motherfucker looked at a lowercase b and said,
Nope, that's not. That is
upside
not
down P.
that is not 100% not a lowercase b. Why does it look like that? Why is it wrong? Why does it look wrong?
It's like a lowercase b.
It looks like an upside down P. That's what it looks like. It looks like somebody took a P, a capital
Looks
P.
like tot, brah.
Tot, brah. Tot, brah.
Tot, brah. My name is Tot, brah Octazoba.
They're asking the exact same questions, just in Russian. Dude, it just shows to show. We're not so different.
She's like, I like it like 4 or 5 inches in my hand. Feels good.
Good mushroom head on.
Good mushroom head on chip.
Они не пахнут. Они, ну как
I
родные,
know.
деревенские. Выбрать
Oh.
инвентарь для метания можно самостоятельно. Строгих правил
I'm
нет.
not gonna lie,
Определенные
like,
отметки
oh,
нужно бросить
dude, a lot of
в
talent
коровью
here.
лепешку как можно дальше.
I
Главное,
haven't
чтобы
seen
она
any talent.
приземлилась на выделенном поле.
Nobody's showing where they're going.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, wow, dude, he threw it back in the box, dude.
Веселый коровяк прошел
Way to
уже
recycle,
13
dipshit.
раз.
Why are all these chicks like way hotter?
Dude, all these chicks are bangable with the shit comes.
But I don't know about the calves on this one.
No, that's not looking good. That's a guy.
It could be, but hairless legs.
That's a guy.
That is the
Yeah,
smoothest,
they're Russian,
supplest
dude.
legs.
They're Russian, dude. They're
Oh, that's
hairless
leftover
boys.
Chernobyl radiation?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh, he says Tatiana Ashtova is how you say that name.
Tatiana.
Her name's Tatiana Ashtova.
She does have a hot name.
Dude, right? You know, it's just like
Yep. That's what happens. All Russian ladies turn into babushkas at a certain age. They all look fucking old and fucking shriveled and shit.
Hey,
They all look like they have like ancient wisdom.
Dude, that's so funny.
Like bitch so old she knows a potato fucking casserole recipe is gonna blow you away, dude. Nobody's ever heard of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But Tatiana is a misleading name. But I'm saying
When they're trying to get ancient grains for some fancy crackers, they hit her up.
during World War II though, she was a smoke show. Like, dude,
Yes.
she was fucking
Oh, dude.
all of the Nazis.
Dude, she fucking infiltrated the goddamn enemy prime minister.
Yeah,
just for being hot, like a spy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what Tatiana does that. But yeah, the shelf life of a Russian woman is like banana quality. It's
Yes.
you gotta be watching her because it's gonna happen overnight. You're just gonna wake up and all of a sudden she's just gonna be that old lady with the hood on and shuffling down the streets.
Yep, and you're standing there holding a fucking Pepsi cup
Yeah,
and
my
cut off
cutoffs.
jeans.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what you look like.
Dude, I aspire to be that man.
Для
That's
проведения
what it's
этапа
ringing
можно
it out.
найти на местных лугах. Абсолютный
Да,
рекорд
здесь
игры
есть место.
64 метра поставили в 2017 году. В 2023 максимальный бросок на 57
Oh,
метров
Adidas,
сделал
I like
Васила
it.
из Таджикистана.
Dude, is that fucking Yao Ming?
Wait, did he just win a camping chair? Nobody won?
I don't know, but he's huge, dude. Why is he so big?
I think he's on a
He
podium.
looks like he's 1,000 feet tall.
No, I think he's on. I'm assuming.
All right.
I'm assuming.
That
'cause he
does
gets-
make a
yeah,
lot of
okay,
sense.
I know that she's on a podium. See,
Она
Tatiana
Астахова
got the
говорит,
gold.
главный секрет
Hey,
успеха.
wait. Kissing the judges? Are you in?
Dude, she got first place, dude. That's a strong bitch.
She got a
dude.
duvet
She's
set?
ready to take
What
care
are
of
the
the family.
prizes here?
That's what Mama wanted anyway.
Everyday essentials? There's like, you
That's
get
what Mama
pillow. For first time in life, pillow.
You get gift baskets from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's good. There's pillows and throw blanket.
Просто сам не стараться. Чем больше сам там стараешься, тем она куда-то...
Oh my god, look at her
Holy
wrist.
shit.
dude. She's like that guy that does arm wrestling with the freak arm. Oh my god, of course she wins, dude.
Dude, her
What the fuck,
her
bro?
wrists are bigger than my calves.
That shit looks like my leg, bro.
It looks like I think she has gout in her arm.
She's
What
got
the
arm gout.
fuck happened here? Dude, her wrist might be bigger than my bicep. That's nuts.
Dude, she's about to Fantastic Four guy fucking turn that shit into something else, into like a catapult to throw it.
And she looks like she got into some sort of to radiation thing where one arm turned giant.
Jesus, dude.
It's like
That's just from years of working at a bathhouse.
She's like, this is the arm I closed the reactor with, and now it
You
looks-
get hand job again.
Dude, you want to get a hand job with that arm?
That's how much she hates giving blowjobs to her husband.
Oh yeah, the one arm looks like my arm. It's like a noodle arm, and the other one's like this.
Beat dick like piston.
Oh, she churns butter like a motherfucker.
Лепешек
What is
участники
this?
праздника катались на деревянных
Drunken
самокатах
scooter,
и катали на
vodka
таких же
riding.
деревянных
Dude,
санях
pull your
там.
drunken
В общем,
wife home.
развлечения удались. Возможно, Мордовии, как
Yep.
республике
Let's get your wife away from all the guys trying to rape her at the end of the night.
подход. Светлана Лашина, наши новости.
That seems great. Russian fair, Russian like Southern
Did
fair.
seem fun.
They did it way better. They did an
It
Iowa
seemed like it
fair.
was more fun. I'd rather go out to the country out there and fuck around with those people.
Russia just seems. It just like I
Country
feel like
bumpkins here in America.
I feel like they are lying to us over here because I feel like Russia is like all around pretty sweet, and they just like propagandize
No,
it.
I always thought it was Russia was sweet.
I think it is.
I think Russian government's always sucked, even before Putin invaded Ukraine.
No, I think they're pretty.
Everybody
sweet.
always hated on them.
Nah, dude, did you see that Tucker interview? It's
But
sick.
Russian people, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Dude, and the way that they just like McDonald's left out of protest, and they're like, okay, we make Russian McDonald's. Okay, we put the backwards R in McDonald's, now good.
No, it's slightly different.
And I bet you it's just better. Like that's what I'm saying.
Make
I want to try
rubles.
it. I want to try it so badly.
Russian McDonald's, dude, it's not gonna be better.
I bet you it's better. It's probably
I've
so much
been
better.
to Belarus. I told you I've been to Belarus. I ate the
Belarus
food
is-
that they be eating over there. Nah, dude, that food fucking sucked cock,
Belarus
bro. All the
is
food
not
was nasty.
real.
I didn't want to eat any of that shit, bro. Everything's fucking cabbage and some other fucking nasty fucking radish shit vegetable that nobody
Tatiana,
likes.
comrade, translated it for us, and she said the best strategy to win is to not try hard.
That is a good strategy.
It's like if you try, you end up failing. So you don't try, and you'll be fine.
No, okay.
But
she's just got that natural arm. She
Yeah.
just says that, and everybody else is like, I trained for weeks. Just comes in. She's just a natural. She literally has a freak arm for shit throwing.
Belarus, your comrade's laughing at you. Belarus, Belarus isn't even real. It's not even like it's like a
I'm
fake.
saying, well, it's
state.
not anymore. I don't think.
No,
but-
it is. It's still real, but it's just like a fake place used by Russia.
It's basically
it's a fuck
it's
sock
Little
for
Rush.
Russia. That's what it is.
It was, yeah, definitely was a fuck sock for Russia. Seems like,
But
no, I'm just saying the food from over there is it's like British food, dude. Like that it's nothing good, bro.
So
That shit sucks.
I have a proposition for you. So I saw this thing.
Or
on-
Canadian food. Sorry.
I found this thing on Twitter, and instead of doing a fight where we have all these people like to use your little AI boxing thing to go against each other, I found this person who's doing podcast wars on Twitter, and what he's doing is just getting Twitter to vote what's the best podcast. But I think we could just use this guy's little bracket that he's made here, and we could see which one would win in a fight and who's got that dog in him. We could put podcast
Which
versus
podcasts
Yeah.
would win the fight?
So you can see what the podcasts are here. This is the breakdown. So we have Adam
Oh my
Friedland
God.
show versus Anthony
You can
Cumia.
tell this guy's a fucking just degenerate fucking.
Oh yeah. Well, no, he's got all.
listener,
He
dude.
got all.
Jesus
Some of
Christ.
them I
He's
don't
got
know.
Colin Terrell on here, dude. These guys fucking.
Are you
DJ.
garbage? B&E.
This is guy's fucking got a gas digital membership and everything.
Yeah, Dad.
Do
Meat.
rag in the deer tank.
Yeah,
This guy's
flagrant.
from Philly trash.
Flagrant. Joe Rogan. Kill Tony. Legion of Skanks. What's Lemon Party? Isn't that
The
when
Lev Fur show is on here?
Lev
Get
Fur?
the fuck out
Yeah.
of here.
Lil Stinkers, which I also don't know. Midnight Spook Show. You know what, dude? War Mode. Tuesdays with Stories. Tim Dillon. Tim Butterly. Stuff Island. Soder. SDR. Regs. Real Ass Podcast. Part of the Problem. Panties in the Mouth. On the Gate. Monday Morning Podcast.
The problem is going to be there's no Joe Rogan, so that's good. But
Yes, there is.
The
Right
problem
here.
here.
Joe Rogan versus Kill
Well, he
Tony, which is
wins.
going to be a banger of a fight.
In a fight, I'm
And-
saying Rogan's just wins all of them.
You think Rogan beats everyone on here?
Everybody on there, dude.
Can we put
you saw
Bisping
what,
in?
I want you to. You saw what Luis Gomez did to fucking Tim Butterly, who had already trained, and Tim Butterly's athletic and already good at jiu-jitsu. Fucking.
Well, that
everyone is going to get shit wrecked.
So does that mean this
Rogan
just
in the
ends
fight.
up?
So we got to take him out. We got to maybe take a couple out.
Okay, we can maybe
Or redo the back.
we can
We
rejigger.
gotta remove-
We can jigger.
We got to remove Rogan.
But what I'm saying,
and maybe Lewis, dude. 'cause
No, I was
he's
gonna
fucking
say in
got
this
MMA
too.
experience.
In this too, is it just Joe Rogan versus Lewis, like Real Ass Podcast? Because no, you have to factor in
Yeah,
that
there
it's a
is.
full podcast. So that's Joe Rogan versus Zach Amico and Louis J. Gomez.
And there's a whole dog factor.
There's a whole dog factor that Zach, I feel like, has.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Lewis versus Rogan.
No, it's not just Lewis. It's Zach and Lewis versus. It's the whole podcast. That's what I think the factor is. Matt and Shane versus Bill Burr. I think Matt and Shane win. But just Bill Burr
Of course
versus.
they're gonna win.
Yeah, but like.
Versus Matt or Shane, they're both gonna beat up Bill Burr. I feel like.
Well, but if you get Anthony Cumia versus
Anthony Cumia is
if you
getting
get
beat up by everybody.
no, if you get Anthony Cumia versus just Adam Friedland, I think that's a fair fight. But if all of a sudden you throw in Nick Mullen, it's not fair anymore, and then the Friedland show pulls out. Like B&E
I
with
still don't
Jordan.
get the Adam Freeland show, dude.
B&E with Jordan.
I've tried multiple times. I can't listen to him.
Dude.
He's like you, but gayer.
Who? Adam Friedland. Yeah, exactly. I know. It's hard to listen to because it is like looking in a mirror and it's upsetting. So
It's like looking at the worst mirror.
yeah, it is. It's like the parts
It's
that
like
I
a
hate of
funhouse
myself.
mirror.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, accentuated though.
Yeah. So, but see, B&E with Jordan is a sleeper there because it does have a woman there and then also Jordan. But then Are You Garbage does have
Boo.
H Foley. That was great. H
That's
Foley
tank. He's
is
tank class.
No, H Foley is going to tire out in a matter of seconds.
But he's
From
a tank class.
Are You Garbage? It's not gonna happen.
Hey, get out of there.
But so I think we can we can rejigger this list a little bit, but but I think we do podcast wars. We see who wins the fights between all of the
I'm into
podcasts.
it.
Who's the best podcast? Because, dude, the like
who has the most people?
The Regs,
Probably
maybe?
Legion of Skanks. Oh, Regs has
Regs
4.
has 4. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know some of these other little sideshow ones, but doesn't Tim Butterly have a few on his?
I just feel like
Dad
Lewis
meat?
and Jay are going to beat up Rogan. They're going to beat up everybody.
Dude, Lewis, Jay, and Dave versus Jay. But Dave's not going to be able to do it. Dave's not going to be able to pull. He's going to be like, he won't have me on
He's
if
going
we
to
beat
not
him
show
up.
up like he would. He would just not show up.
Funny. But I think we do this. How about I set up something like this? But can you rejigger your AI to make
I
it?
redid it a little bit already.
No, but can
yeah.
you make it for this that it'll be a full podcast?
yeah.
So like 2-on-1s is fine, and like you got to
Yeah,
factor that in. Can you jigger? I like jigger because it's close to another fun word I
Stop
like.
saying it.
No, but it's so close to other fun words that I like. So like I just say it a lot.
Problem. Did you hear that? My cat's protesting. What?
What, you gonna do another interview with the cat?
Bring him up here and see what he's got to say. He's pressing buttons on my keyboard. So.
Okay.
Do you have anything important to say? That's cool, bro. Let's get you in the frame. Look at him, dude. He's so narcoleptic, bro. He's just passing out right now. You got anything to say?
News from a cat.
He looks like fucking. Here's the Swartzen show where he had that cat in the wheelchair. He had an orange cat in a wheelchair. That's what he reminds me of, dude. He's just like. Powdered donuts make me go nuts. All right, you guys hash it out here. Close this out, boys. Awesome, dude. What else happened outside today? Sick. Be careful out there, man. All right, guys. That's been the podcast for the week. We're signing off here with the cats. It's been real fun. That's what it's about. Percy and what's that cat's name?
Cheeto.
Cheeto and Purse holding it down. We'll see you guys next week. 2 orange cats.
2 orange cats.
2 orange cats. That's what we do, dude. From now on, we just put our cats on the screen and we do 2 orange cats and we get hella views.
Hell yeah.
Trust me, we get way more views.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Tune in next week, 10:30ish on live.clevernamepodcast.com. And a day later on YouTube, if Big Tickle doesn't shut us down.
Big Tickle.
This has been 2 Orange Cats signing off.
2 orange cats.
I lost Mike's shit. It's all my fault.
He loves it, bro. He loves this track.
You vibing? Oh, mine ran away from me.
Dude, he'll just go. I've held him like so much that he'll vibe to beat. I'll be dancing around. He just sits there. He's like, all right, cool, we're doing this. Thanks, Mike.
Cool. Yeah.
Y'all are being funny. Yeah, that shit had me dying laughing, bro.
Yeah.
I love that one.
That was a good one. Yeah, that shit had me dying laughing, bro.
Y'all are being funny.
Y'all being funny.
Yeah, that shit had me dying laughing, bro. That was a good one.
That was good.
That's good.
That was good.
Yeah, I got an orange cat there, Conrad. Orange cat. Yeah.
Couple cats.
Yeah, that was good. Great episode, everyone involved. Yay, the puns were flowing. Nicely done, nicely done.
What are we gonna call that one? Poolay?
Yeah, that's probably it, right?
We did get you did give me a round of applause.
That was the best one. Poolay. I feel like it's not going to translate in word, but you know what? It was pretty solid.
It probably isn't going to translate into word.
Yeah. Poolay. Like, it's just literally going to be like Poolay, or is that...
That's how you spell it, yeah.
That's not really, just, like, I don't know, you laying and shit. Like, maybe, like, put a Poolay on it. Like...
Oil of Poolay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something. Oil of Poolay. Yeah.
Maybe he was born with it.
I don't think that's the slogan.
Yes, it is. Alright, dude.
Good.
You gonna correct me in a makeup slogan today?
Yeah, I am. I am. Oh.
Another goodie in the books, dude.
Another goodie in the books.
Mm.